Hello, I'm Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I'm going to be trying something we haven't done for over 2 years. I'm going to be attempting to speedrun Minecraft Bedrock. We're going to be trying to get the world record in the set seed glitchless any percent. Basically, playing Minecraft from start to finish in as small a time as possible. The current world record is 53 minutes. Here are all our settings. As you can see, no cheating's turned on. We have coordinates, and that's just about it. And we're going to be going right into the... Oh no, we didn't type in the seed. Oops. I knew there was something I should have done before I started the video. Man, easy mistake to make. Well, you know what?
I'm going to be sewing
this is me showing
watching your stream tonight.
This is my
Xbox,
difference.
So can't wait to see how you do.
Thank you very
all your content and can't wait to be here for more of it.
Thank you so much, Rian. So this is what happens when you type in a blank seed into Minecraft. You get a random seed, you have no idea what's coming ahead of you. However, today what we're going to be doing is not this. Instead, we're going to be typing in a set seed. The idea of a set seed is it's the exact same every single time we run it. A random seed has much more variance for the run, whereas a set seed is very, very different. Also, YouTube, speed, I think this run it's gonna be harder to do them as we go live, but YouTube isn't speed apparently, just switch to Twitch. No, I can confirm this is only on YouTube.
Waving hand.
That's where we do these ones. So, also, thank you very much, Jess Lamar. We got this today. So again, simulation distance at max, show coordinates on, invite only, those are the settings we're changing. Otherwise, we're playing with default settings, and we're playing on easy for the sake of speeding things up as much as we can. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's type in our seed, which we're going to do this time. And we're not going to do the opposite of doing it. So the seed we're using, it's actually going to be featured in this week's Seed Sunday, so we'll talk about it more there and why it's such an amazing seed. But let's type it in right now, and let's go ahead and let's load up the seed. And as soon as we load up the seed, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start the timer. The timer takes 2 seconds to show up on screen. I don't know why, it's a bug with the software, but it is starting from the... We won't touch the controller at all until the timer begins. So the moment we see Minecraft is the moment we hit start, and then we grab our controller. There's gonna be like a second of delay, but there we go. Okay, so as you can see, hello, I'm Toycat. This is my speedrun of Minecraft, any percentage. We're gonna chop down a tree first of all before anything else, because it's right here in front of us. You might as well do that, right? And then we're gonna be trying to go to the nether fairly quickly in this run. We're gonna, we could go a lot faster, but there's gonna be a few things we get done first. We're gonna be trying to go straight from wood tools, like we have right here, all the way to stone tools, because there's a nice little surface cave just over here. And then from stone tools, we're gonna get to iron tools, which will allow us to make ourselves, if we do this correctly at least, it's going to allow us to go to the nether by using the iron bucket or using the water lava nether trick thing. It's a very handy little trick. So anyway, with that said, we're going to... You know what, thanks, I'm glad you enjoy your time down here, sheep. We're going to go ahead and we're going to remove that one block, make ourselves a stone pickaxe, and then use this stone pickaxe to get 8 bits of stone, and of course 3 bits of iron. Boom, just like that. Because it's a set seed, we know exactly where the iron is, and this is where a lot of this run's potential really lays on, because this is a pretty good seed, at least as far as the Bedrock speedrunning world goes. This is a pretty good seed, which should allow us to speedrun things a bit faster than previously has been possible. We're gonna kill this sheep just because you never know when you need the when you never know when you need the food, especially when you're going to the nether. And then we're gonna hop right out here. We're gonna not take the thing with us, and we're gonna instead go this way, really, really, really fast. So I was really torn on this run as to whether I should chop down a lot of trees to get like wood for the nether, because we do need a fair amount of it. But instead, I think my strategy is gonna rely on Instead, my strategy is going to rely on getting some iron, smelting, and using that time to make some shears. And then doing the age-old speedrunning strategy of... Because, again, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to craft ourselves one of these. I don't know why I have an extra bit of thing ready there. Yeah, we have to do everything really quickly, so everything in this first little bit is going to be kind of rushed, and it's going to sound confusing, but just kind of follow me on this one, because it's kind of essential in that way. So, oh no, wrong thing entirely. So, yeah, this is my first real attempt at this. When we get better at, like, again, the goal is to get better and better, improve things, but to get better at something, you need to give it your first whirl. You need to have something on which you can improve, and that's where this run is coming in handy. So... I see you just pickaxing a sheep. Yeah, when you make a wooden pickaxe, you need to use it for precisely like 3 points in the game, and those 3 points are usually just going to be, you know, like a wooden pickaxe is there to get you 3 bits of stone, and then after that, it's entirely, you know, kind of done. It's not essential anymore once you've done that. And yeah, so as a result, we now wait for this second bit of iron to be done, and then we start shearing some leaves up. We probably should find some coal. somewhere around here, because I think there's some available, but I don't see it. So instead, we'll just use more wood, which is not too hard to come by at all. This is not the not the way to leave this one. So yeah, there's a lot of like imprecisenesses of this run that we can kind of work with as we go forwards, and that's half the fun of something like this, is trying to improve and optimize and speed for a run in the best time possible. Things like, I don't know, should we make an iron pickaxe, or sorry, make an iron axe or a stone axe? There's lots of things we have to work out as we go along the way. But again, that's the beauty of trying to perform and improve a speedrun like this. My god, I used up all the thing. Again, I complete the game this stream, says Cian O'Neill. Kian? I still don't know how you pronounce that name. I see it and I'm like, you know what? What is it with names and just deciding that all of the usual rules about how these things should be spelled are just out the window. But anyway, basically, the intention is to do that. Yeah, I think the interesting thing is, like, I'm so used to streaming in a intense environment that, like, all of my skills of, like, managing chat and, like, reading things as we go. Also, it's keen, apparently. It's keen. My skills of managing chat and also dealing with these sorts of things is, like, really... The skills are misbalanced to the level where, like, oh yeah, I made a huge mistake there. I decided to go for a stone axe too late so that I had to reverse. I didn't get the wood first. I made a really dumb error, and that's the interesting thing about trying to do this while we speedrun. So yeah, we're gonna restart, and that way we can get to the more chill part of the run before stuff like that happens. Because the cool thing about, you know, live streaming is a lot of people want to support the stream and they come in early to do so, but it also means we are prone to making mistakes. So this is world record attempt 2. We're gonna do this one correctly. We're gonna not make a ridiculously... We wasted a minute so early on into that, and that was kind of dumb. And I think it's important to recognize that. So, yeah. Hello. Oh, and then we have to stop this. We restart the timer, and there we go. So, let's type this in again. Always going to be a pain to do so. Yeah, it's interesting. Again, speedrunning is something I've always liked, as like... Because when you beat a game, the question is, what do you do from there? And the answer to that question to me has always been, like, beat it faster, you know? And I love that there's a whole community of, people that are doing precisely that as well. And, yeah, this is going to be my attempt to beat Minecraft from start to finish in the glitchless set seed category on easy difficulty, no extra cheats turned on. We'll be going from start to finish and trying to beat the game in less than 53 minutes and 2 seconds, which is the current world record. Although it currently still shows us 59 minutes, but that one was only recently added. So yeah, let's do this. Hello, by the way, welcome to the live stream. The timer starts the moment I load in. I don't touch my controller or any of the buttons on it until the timer has started, and then 2 seconds later it should show up on screen, just like that right there. So let's do this. We're gonna first of all make the map. We're gonna get 3 bits of wood, because that's the amount we need. Get straight to stone, and then go even straight to iron, and then use the iron that we can to shear some leaves so we have a lot of blocks to help us with the nether. Or we could just not do that and we could skip straight to making a sword. We have a few choices available to us, but basically everything in this run needs to be done fast, because fun fact, if you want to beat Minecraft fast, you have to do every single individual stage within the Minecraft beating process a little bit faster than you otherwise might imagine. So 3 bits of stone, just like this, as you can see. Wonderful. And yeah, this is a seed which happens to have 4 bits of 4 IF enders, sorry, in the stronghold already, which is really handy because it makes your effort 1/3 as much compared to where else you might otherwise expect. So now we get 8 bits of stone because we need a furnace for all this stuff, which we're going to power using our wood. It's going to be great. So yeah, first of all, thank you Mojang Massa and thank you Matthew Sanders. I have not heard about the game, so I don't know if I'll be playing it yet. But sounds great in theory. Made a small mistake right there. But hopefully it's not too big for one. We're going to make a furnace so we can immediately straight away put some wood in there and then put the iron in.
Playing
and
Resident
the plan.
Evil 3 remake?
No, yeah. Thank you very much, Matthew Sanders. I haven't heard anything about the thing about remakes is they're mostly appealing to people who played the original games or at least wanted to play them. And I played one of the residential Evil games. I played one of the Resident Evil games, but I wasn't wildly into the series. So the idea of the remake isn't huge to me. It's like if someone said, "Are you gonna play the remake of?" And then they said a bunch of words you didn't know, and you're like, "No." I mean, maybe if there's enough hype behind it, but yeah, remakes are there for a game's hardcorest fans usually, right? That's my experience. So now we got this. We take the furnace with us. We'll take the crafting table just because we have an axe anyway. And then we'll also chop down some trees as we head this way. Because again, we need to get to the nether as fast as is humanly possible. What's the difference between 53:02 minutes and the 5-minute record from the other day? Easy settings, says Chris Buck. This is for Minecraft Bedrock. Minecraft Bedrock is much harder to speedrun because there aren't the sophisticated seed tools. The best seed for, Bedrock, it doesn't exist. This is my personal best that I found after like 3 hours of searching the other day. Whereas, the seeds that exist on Java have been searched by machines over the equivalent of millions of man hours in the real world. This is just lame. But maybe we can get some free cobblestone from it. Sure, whatever. So yeah, let's get some more iron going on here. Because, you might as well get this step of the game done nice and early, right? Just makes sense to me. So now we flip this out, put that over there, and we're actually going to fuel the furnace. Again, I mentioned a lot of the time how, like, oh yeah, isn't there a real problem in Minecraft? How, like, your wooden pickaxe is useless the moment you use it? Guess what? We're going to use it to fund our iron problem right here. So yeah, on Bedrock, the current record is 59 minutes, and again, I've just seen a run that was 53 minutes, so we'll assume that's the world record and that it gets approved and it's not breaking any of the rules or anything like that. And yeah, as a result, let's just put all of that in there for now. And yeah, as a result, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, Copenhagen is beating Celtic. That is a thing I am very excited for because I am a very big sport person, as you can tell by all of that I do on this channel. So, Kat, on your last stream about seeds, could you tell us the seeds? Yeah, no, I didn't think any of them were like particularly exciting. Like I do Seed Sunday as a way to show off all the most exciting seeds. And that's like usually where I do like big reveal, reveal in air quotes in this case, I guess we could say. So now what we need to do is we need to probably run a furnace. Actually, yeah, I was gonna make us some shears, but we've clearly gone past the point of being able to do that. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft ourselves a bucket and I guess a sword as well. Yeah, a bucket and a sword. That's what's been decided for me. Sword and a bucket, which I'm so bad at crafting on Bedrock. Like, I've been playing Bedrock for 2 years, and I still have no clue how the crafting system works. It's just like, it works how it wants to work, If you disagree with that, then the game disagrees with you. And yeah, what we do now is we... this is a risky one. I think we place the water up here. Could be wrong about that. Could be horrifically wrong about that. And now it makes 2 bits over here, and then we take some of this, and we place it alongside... here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So just grab the lava, grab the water, grab the lava. It's not as fast and efficient as you might imagine, but it's just to avoid losing all of the lava to a tragic, horrific mistake, which, I'll be honest, has happened to me before. I have made a mistake on that grade, and it's not the most pleasant thing in the world to do. So boom, now we place some lava there. I've got to get some flint. That was a pretty essential mistake too. But again, we can easily make that one back because there are some caves found just over here. So now what we do, assuming that is actually portal shaped because it doesn't look like it is, we grab a single bit of gravel from anywhere around here. As you can see, there's some caves here. Usually you're lucky enough and you find, there we go. Nope, that's andesite. So yeah, gravel right there. Boom. And then in the gravel, we should, if we're lucky enough, get some really fast. It's not me more than anything that part of his arm is cut off. Yeah, I don't know why part of my arm is cut off. I guess I moved my chair. You know what? Who needs an arm? Arms are for, armies. Hey, haha. Very funny. Here's a tip, win. Thank you very much for the high quality tip. I hadn't considered that one, and now you say it, it makes a lot of sense. Also, arms are for the weak. I totally agree. Honestly, it might even make sense to have a shovel just for these 2 bits of gravel that are gonna now lose us some decent amount of time. Because if you're curious, breaking gravel into flint is a RNG thing. Like, could take forever. Could take you. Could happen on the first piece. Could happen on the 100th piece. And it looks like we're leaning more towards that second one. Oh god, what is this luck? What is this luck? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. What did I do that... But we don't have the iron for it, so we need to real quick. Definitely didn't make that mistake. Definitely didn't forget about the iron required for this bit. No mistake like that has been made. No sorry. Replace your arm with a shovel. Yeah, honestly, when it takes like 20, when you get unlucky, it actually does make more sense to use a shovel than an arm. I know that's not what you're referring to, but guess what? That's what I'm responding to anyway. And now we light the portal and we go into the Nether. 7 minutes in, which again isn't good. This is objectively bad, you could say, for now. But again, what's important is we get the fundamentals down, and then we can improve the basics. So yeah, there's a lot of gas around here, and I don't need to be... Okay, you know, not what I wanted, not what I needed. Somehow didn't take damage there. Don't ask what that bug was. I think it's some sort of fire damage. Like, actually, wait, I'm gonna claim pro speedrunning strategy right there. Deliberately done, because I know the way damage works in this. When you're on fire, sometimes you don't take damage from other ticks. It's a weird bug. It can also stop you sprinting and kill you though, so one of those twos. Also, I like that it's called any % Minecraft, because like, I mean, I totally agree. Like that category makes way more sense in other games, so I'm not gonna criticize it too much for now. But I will say, kind of a weird choice for category title. But yeah, we don't have enough blocks to actually like successfully do anything, and I don't have food as well, which is more of an issue than you might figure, given how this run is going so far. So we'll see how this one ends up for us, because I don't think the answer to that is going to be good. And ooh, another key mistake. Gonna have to just mine our way down from here, it looks like. Yep, just mine our way through some of this. Hope for the best, and the best involves full damage apparently, so even worse. Okay, just run over here, up to the blaze spawner, and pray that we don't take 3.5 hearts of damage with no armor. Yeah, this is, oh yeah, this run has been compromised in many ways. But again, we're living, we're learning, we're trying, and that's what counts. Oh, okay, that's good. We got a kill below our belt. That's something. We just need to get the blaze rods that we need now. We need only 4 of them, in case you're curious. We need 4 blaze rods. We know the precise number we need, which can actually really reduce the time if we're lucky on this. So this one doesn't seem to care about me yet. Oh, man. 1 blaze rod. Okay. So, again, I want to really clarify that the luck on this is also RNG, which is some of the fun you deal with in a much longer run. What time do you think you'll get, says Wolf? I think, honestly, I have no, like, frame of reference for what it would take me to beat Minecraft using the route that doesn't involve killing Enderman. Like, I genuinely don't have a frame of reference for it. So, I don't know. I feel like by the end of the day, I'm hoping to have, like, a 45-minute time. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I would enjoy. Will I have it? Really depends on how long I spend staring at a blaze spawner, praying that blazes spawn any second now. There we go. Okay, so somehow I killed 7 blazes and got 2 blaze rods. Again, this run was bad for RNG, but again, you store up your bad luck and then you can. Okay, and now we died to this one, it seems, don't we? Oh, yep, I'm over. So yeah, we like that was gonna be horrific even if everything didn't go like even if we had got great blaze rod luck, we really messed up with the first initials, doing that quickly, not making mistakes. But because we weren't gonna be able to make it out the Nether anyway, we were going to starve to death. It took us too much of our food. We didn't have a proper supply sorted, and it looks like Minecraft has crashed as a result. So that's nice. So that, if we pause it right there, oh look, it's exactly turn night. If we'd have been successful, we'd have come back to the overworld by our first night, having gone iron and also gone for Nether. Would have been nice, but we're gonna one up that this run, because 10 minutes, more like less than 10 minutes, am I right? No, this time we're gonna much more surgically, precisely be doing everything. So let's try attempt number 3 right here. Also, thank you very much to Derek SP, Toycat at me. Good to see you, Toycat at me, Derek SP. I love rhyming. Toycat Tax, please spare my life. I will, in fact, spare your life. So this is world record attempt 3. We're gonna go to easy. We're gonna set the seed to our seed, which I have to like go find each time. Okay, so let's do this. Find the minus sign. 2 4 5 1 6 4 9 0 4. I'm starting to think maybe the seed isn't as wonderful for speedrunning as I assumed. But no, yeah, we made some mistakes there that we're going to clear up on this particular run. So, nothing here. Yep, we're all good. Create world. Let's do this. So, again, same thing before as last time. We don't touch the controller, or do any of the buttons at least, until this timer started. There's a 2-second delay between when we press the start button and when it shows up on screen. This is like an OBS thing that the timer's going, you just can't see it. And go. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a weird bit of lag, but that's fine. I'm going to run straight to this tree over here, and we're going to chop down the entire thing. It's going to be wonderful. So, Toy Cat, you can do this. You're the most truthful YouTuber I've ever watched, and you made me smile, and I know you will succeed. Thank you! Truth doesn't help you with speedruns, sadly, but I wish it did, because I try my best to... I mean, being honest isn't like a thing you should do as a YouTuber. It's a thing you should like try to do ideally as a person, because it's surprisingly good for your mental health to just be honest with people, you know? As it turns out, not lying is actually a thing that can benefit you as well as benefiting those around you. Who would have figured? But yeah, so let's do this. Let's get some blocks mined. Let's make ourselves a stone pickaxe now, real quick, just like this. Use the stone pickaxe to skip straight to the iron tier, because there's 3 of those blocks down there. And to get to the iron tier, we also need to get 8 more cobblestone, which we'll do on the way up, just like this. So break a block there, break a block here, make a little cave in the corner over here. And yeah, this is every time we do this run, we're going to get slightly more efficient, slightly better, and that's the beauty of it. It might seem silly to go through so many steps over and over again. We've just made a mistake and made a second stone pickaxe, which just messed us up. You know, the moment I said we're getting better every time, I made a mistake. That's the problem with speaking. As soon as you say words, you hold yourself vulnerable to being attacked for being the opposite of those words. And sometimes that attack comes from Minecraft itself. But that's fine. We're also going to get... We really needed a stone axe, so, like, I guess it's for the best that we have this mistake right here. And then we're going to hop up just like that. Going to throw in some oak planks just to keep this going. Make a stone axe. Chop down the nearest tree we can find over here. And let's go. Thank you very much, Emily Fellows. Good to see you today. Toycat hasn't honestly claimed his favorite color is blue, but it isn't. Yeah, no, I think I've said before, I lied all the time as a kid. Like, lying as a child is just how you socially succeed. Like, you say whatever the people around you want to hear, and then when they hear it, they're like, ah, you know what, this guy, he's a surprisingly great honest guy. Oh, even honest isn't that word. It's actually funny, in a lot of circumstances in life, honest doesn't mean tell the truth. Honest means tell me what I want to hear. But that's a whole separate discussion for another day. What I really need to do is get myself a bunch of blocks, and the way I'm going to do that is by 1, chopping down a tree, but then by 2, shearing up the leaves that come alongside it, because we need a lot of those, as it turns out. You know, leaves aren't the best, most effective block all the time, but it's a good, easy, cheap block that we can get in a decent enough quantity, just like that. Then we can replace the shears with the block itself. We got the wrong type of leaf. That easy mistake to make. And yeah, also color. I don't know what that was, Derek SB, but thank you. So yeah, we got a mod in the chat. I really hope we do, because we got that weird spam bot thing again. It's a whole problem we've got on our hands right here. I'm playing the same world as him. That's the cool thing about seeds. Oh man, we don't. No, there's no mods in the chat. I don't know why this is like... It's funny, on YouTube, these sorts of issues happen so much more than anywhere else. Oh, we do have mod. Hello, good to see you, Resurrection. Yeah, I see so many of these spam bots. Like a ludicrous number of them. And it's like, I don't know, it's the sort of thing with like, as soon as like someone's like, haha, there's a problem there, you're like, okay, I guess I have to fix the problem that otherwise no one cared about. Oh, there's a creeper. How nice. It blew up. Did you hear that? Like, I ran away from the explosion because that's what cool guys do. It's a well-known fact. So now we place down our furnace. We put in some fuel, and then while the fuel smelts, we... Also, thank you, Plant. Do you have a favorite Pixar movie? Mine is Wall-E. My favorite Pixar movie. I don't know if I do have a favorite one actually. Like, they are one of those studios that I know, like, if you're going into something from them, it's going to be good. But I don't know if I could name a thing and be like, oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. This one particular movie is the one, which is interesting. I wonder why I don't have a wondrous favorite like that. So we're going to take a third big gravel, and we're going to pray that these don't take us too long to deal with. Also, we need food quite desperately. Like, we saw from last time that we've been using up our food way too fast. So we might have to be a monster right here and kill the rabbits. I don't want to do this, but... okay, you're not... Fine, rabbits. Be like this. Be like this. There we go. No rabbit meat for us today, though. So yeah, no, we needed to get food, which really can only come back from behind us. It might... Oh, man. I didn't even get rabbit. Okay, I got some raw rabbit meat. We can throw that in the furnace afterwards. It'll keep me going for now. As much of a monster as I am, it's like correcting a mistake for now to keep the run going, which is going to be wonderful. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's make ourselves a... Oh, yes, for now, we're going to stack up and we're going to make ourselves a portal. We can't place the blocks here, so we place it over here instead. Okay, wonderful. Grab enough of this to make... Oh, wait, we need to get the rabbit in there quickly. Okay, it's too late, it's fine. So now we make ourselves a bucket. Also, for now, just for fun, we make ourselves an iron sword, because it will really help with the job we're about to do. And yeah, things are looking bright. So, hello, begone bot. Yeah, the bot problem's been getting out of hand. It's been getting out of hand recently. I've heard is a common complaint. Like, I don't know if there's even any real easy way to fix it besides like turn on slow mode with even faster or even slower stuff. But like the number of accounts that they could make is kind of crazy. By the way, don't just time them out. Resurrection, just full on ban them. Like if someone is a bot, we don't care about their account. We can remove that from streams forever. If you time them out, they're just gonna come back when they return. You know. Getting spam bots when you've made it on YouTube in a weird, counterintuitive way. You could easily argue that. You could very easily argue that. Weird success flex. I brought these bots in myself just so I could subtly flex on everyone about how well I'm doing on YouTube. It doesn't feel like a speedrun to me, says Lego Lover. Thank you very much, Mr. Lego Lover. I appreciate your feedback. There we go. Got our stuff. No, we're trying to optimize the speedrun by, because we're doing something without any real guidelines out there on how to do it. We're kind of building one from scratch, if you will. Like, I guess in a way you could say it's not a speedrun yet. It's going to become a speedrun. But then the only thing that makes it a speedrun is if we can beat Minecraft faster than it has been beaten. And the answer to that question is I think we will be able to. This is a mistake. Can we fix it? I don't know if we can. But we're just going to believe, and we're going to see where this leads us. So we remove this right here, and also this right here, and also this right here. There's a lot of errors of this particular portal, but we're just going to work through them anyway. That's not a fine placement. So, Toy Cat, how much toys would a Toy Cat tax if a Toy Cat could tax toys? See, these are the questions. I'm glad someone's asking, Born Lazy, because the precise answer, it's not known by science yet, but any day now, these sorts of yesiness questions will be fine. Also, thank you very much, Resurrection. I was just mentioning as like it's probably better in general, like in life with most authority positions, like err on the side of caution, right? But in this particular case, it's not so great. Also, 8 minutes to go to the Nether is like horrifically slow. Definitely something we have to iron the kinks out and get fast with. Why not have a countdown, says 0142. I like that as an idea, but it's just so it counts, because like for legit speedruns, you need to have a count up, not a countdown. Why is that the case? I don't know why that's the case. But for some reason, it very much is the case. So now we just run through the Nether. We're not going to jump, because jumping wastes hunger. And we need our hunger to heal and to not be dead. So yeah, this chat's horrendous. Oh no, it's a big bot problem a lot of YouTube streamers are having. YouTube is really susceptible to bots, because YouTube programs against a particular type of bot, and then a new one comes out and they're like, we didn't expect this. Because their channels don't say English, they just say like, click on my channel using those weird other characteristics. It's kind of great. I don't know if the time for Java is so much faster than the time for Bedrock. I think there's a lot more people trying, combined with the seed thing, combined with everything else. Like, 99% of optimizing a run is going to be the seed. That's why this record will be beaten when a better seed is found. Like, I'm not... If we do get a record today, or if we do get a record in general, I know for a fact it's not going to stand, which is cool. I want to foster a community of people doing the same thing. I don't want to try and be the glorious man who's like, I am the best there ever was. Okay, we got 1 blaze rod. We need 4, just a reminder, and then we can get out of here. So, we should probably mine some, like, blocks, because we need to take some of those with us when we go. And that's kind of scary, so I'm not going to do that too much more. But yeah, we need some blocks to get back up to the thing, because as you recall, we spawned on an island, which is a bad end spawn, by the way. Pro tip. No, don't burn me. Don't burn me. No. Okay, it's over. Oh, man. Too late. Okay, so we can't deal with that blaze. So instead, we just wait for another one to spawn. Or we wait for him to fall down. It's entirely possible he does that. No! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Didn't need it anyway. Didn't need it anyway. So now we just wait for another blaze to spawn. In the meantime, getting the requisite blocks to get ourselves out of this mess. And let's do this. So Cat, good work and good luck. Thank you very much. My day just got 300% better. I'm so glad. By the way, again, I can't focus on super chats though on regular chat sometimes while I'm in a situation like this. If I doubt anyone's going to be angry. I guess there's always someone angry about anything, right? But just in case you are. Okay, just don't die, just don't die, just don't die. So yeah, we're gonna... I even forgot the way we got here. It's been a while, but we walk through here? No, we didn't walk through here. Okay, there's a chest anyway, it might give some armor. Always worth considering, right? Yay! It's something. Put on my little gold chest plate, and now... Okay, how do I get here? It's a good question, and if I mess up, we're dead. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm not necessarily dead yet. I'm not necessarily dead yet. Okay. I'm closer to dead, but not all the way there. I'd really love to get that chest another day, but today cannot be that day though. And yeah, now we need to go back to the overworld and just eat, because getting blaze rods fast is great, but I think we might need to change some of the ordering around in this run. Because right now I'm prioritizing going to the nether, and it's great having 4 blaze rods and being done with the nether 12 minutes in. But I think it's better to have the food sorted and deal with this when we're in a more stable situation. Because not being able to sprint is slowing us down. Having to then waste time on food, which we needed anyway, slowing us down. There's a lot of, like, minor inefficiencies here. Maybe even I would go as far as to say major inefficiencies, right? So, good that we're working through them. Okay, just like this, we're now back up and through the portal. That's the nether done for the entire run, by the way. Hey, welcome, Piegori. Welcome to the support cat tier. I hope you enjoy your time here. That rhymed, by the way. How wonderful. So yeah, well, now we need to get ourselves some food. Again, this seed is a little bit problematic in that it has all the great things, but they're like laid out awkwardly from each other. So we just have to kind of walk over to a village. We'll kill some meat on the way, though. It'll be easier. Use a flint steel to kill some animals. Exactly. I'll stone pickaxe them, then flint steel them to death, and then we'll have some food, which will allow us to sprint over to the villages we need to be at. So, just like that. Okay. Oh, I'm not as fast, not as good at this as I thought I was. There we go. And now, when they die, they drop some cooked meat. And now we take said cooked meat. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I hear a spider coming towards me. Oh man, please stop. I just want to eat my meat in peace. Okay, we'll kill the spider, because it's faster than the alternative. Okay, boom, just like this. Okay, we're fine. We've now got food, enough to eat at least. Okay, we're good. We're golden.
You can do this. I'll be a cheerleader during your stream tonight. Lol.
So, this is a Minecraft Bedrock bug I can't say I've encountered. Well, actually, I can't say I haven't encountered before. The terrain just isn't visible. The village I need to get to is over there somewhere. And if you exit the world during one of these runs, they get invalidated. So, you know what? I didn't like this run too much anyway, but the fact that... Oh, there we go. It's loading in. It's loading in. Okay, I'm going through a cave, I think, now. This is dumb. This is dumb. So the game... Okay, world record free attempt. Messed up because of the game. Next time, I think we're going to definitely make the executive decision of, like, let's get the food sorted first and then run over there. It's less efficient. Or let's just get food while we're in that place. Let's make a flint and steel early, and let's use that, my plan. So, yeah, there's a hotkey to regenerate the chunks. Not on the console, there's not. And not on Bedrock, I don't believe there is either. Because, you know what? Having tools, that is magic stuff. Thanks so much, Jess Lumber, by the way. And also, thank you, Stampy Longbow, and thank you, Dom Owens. I really can't speedrun, but I have a platform on YouTube, and I'm poor. Most speedrunners don't have a YouTube platform. I'm a YouTuber who is just playing around with something for fun right here. If you want to get into speedrunning and join, there's like, you know, you make a run, you record it as whichever way you can, and that's all you need, you know. Like it's not like it's a whole thing. Okay, so world record 4. This time Minecraft won't break on us.
Good luck on the next one.
It's gonna go well this time. Again, this is gonna be the run. I should probably be clear. I'm gonna put attempts in the title. Reset the timer. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. I'm gonna make that mistake once, so thank you for letting me know, chat. Even though it's something I should be doing anyway. Let me know regardless. There's an easy way to fix that. So yeah, this time we're gonna make the flint and steel early. We're gonna make some meat early there. And it's gonna be great. So as soon as we load into the world, the timer begins, and then we can't touch anything until we've done that. Let's go. Okay, so first thing we do is chop down this tree. Do you see how bugged the map was? Minecraft gets weird sometimes. Switch out to this and break another one. Java is not better. I guess it depends on your perspective right there, right? Depends on your perspective of what better really means and what it doesn't mean. So yeah, just straight into the mine as always. Just get this done as fast as humanly possible. Make ourselves a wooden pickaxe, make ourselves the stone pickaxe, make ourselves all the pickaxes. And then also this time we're going to make 3 extra for a stone axe at the same time because we need to chop down some trees. Just an efficient thing to be doing. I don't know what I just did right there. So boom. Now we get ourselves 3 bits of iron and 11 bits of stone, which should allow us to comfortably get out of this mess as well. So just break down here, break over here too, why not, you know, break over here. Just get all the stone we need to live a happy, healthy, wonderful life. Do speed 1000. Now that is how you could beat Minecraft a lot faster. I think, you know, like that's not what speedrun means, but that would be a fun, like, attempt at something, like seeing how fast you could beat Minecraft. Seeing how fast you could beat Minecraft, like, if you had the speed 1000 applied to you. Because it seems like it'd be purely a benefit, but I think it would genuinely run you down real fast. Okay, let's throw our wooden pickaxe in there now. Switch it out and throw that in there instead. So turn that into there. Get ourselves a stone axe and get ourselves just as much wood as we can while the iron smelts. Then we'll use the iron to make shears and a flint and steel. We use the shears to get a bunch of blocks. Use the flint and steel to hurt some animals and get some meat because we have learned that we desperately need some meat, as it turns out. So yeah, how are we going to get some gravel? I actually don't know. I assume there's some near the spawn somewhere. This is something I haven't properly confirmed though. So just down there, is there gravel? Yeah, deciding we need gravel without knowing where we're going to source it from is a pretty bad idea. You're not true to the real world as well, I'm sure. So yeah, I don't see the gravel in here anywhere. Over here, there we go, we're good. Just like that, got ourselves some gravel. And now we got ourselves some flint. Okay, wonderful. The mistake we made from not knowing where it was immediately offset by getting really good luck. Amazing RNG right there, which we can now use to get ourselves out of here and be great. Thank you very much, by the way, for the knock 50. Love me some Norwegian krona. Am I right? So yeah, now we make ourselves a flint and steel with 1 slot, and we make a shear with the other slot. And then we get some food, and at the same time, so we punch the sheep. Okay. Oh, I did the exact opposite. This is a technique I have not done much on Bedrock. I don't know if you guys can tell that by that horrific display that you just witnessed right there. But yeah, now we get some meat from it, which apparently we need more than we otherwise probably should. That's the most, like, for something claiming to be a speedrun, I think that's gonna be like the most individually cringe moment in the world, right? Like, just like, yep, there it all goes. Any shred of credibility remaining. It's all vanished into thin air. So yeah, now we take this and that away, and we get ourselves some food to eat. So let's go. We could get an iron sword now. I think we should, because we have to... I guess we need the bucket anyway, so we'll get a bucket and iron sword, 5 bits of iron, which will smelt up. Didn't bring the furnace with me. Which will smelt up while we go into the nether. So yeah, easy enough stuff to do. What are the benefits of this seed? The biggest benefit is honestly the fact that we can... we only need 4 eye fenders. There's a lava pit somewhat near spawn. Like, this is like one in the, you know, top, I don't know, 10% of seeds as far as, like, we got 6, 7 instead of 5, which is wonderful. It's fine. Try to set fire to pigs and cows because cooked beef and pork chop give 4 food bars. Yeah, but the saturation is what we care about a lot more. We just want to be healing and not having to care about our hunger bar. Everything else is kind of secondary to that. So yeah, do we have enough? We do. Let's just quickly turn that into that. Your microphone is muted for your information. Thank you very much. Also, you like Norwegian kronas. Settle this for me, Mr. Odden. And anyone else in chat. Because everyone who hasn't been to Scandinavia is like, it said krona, you idiot. And everyone's just been there is like, yeah, we call it a crown. So you know what, you settle this for those on the internet who are no doubt right now trying to be like, haha, I can correct toy cat on something. Confirm to them that they can in fact not correct me on something. And that I am super smart and wonderfully handsome all the time. So yeah, this is a bottleneck, I guess. We just wait for free iron. We should be doing something else at the same time. I guess we could probably remove this bit of stone that isn't necessary. And this is going to fall in anyway, so let's just grab it. And then... Ooh, come on. Come on, game. Speed it up a bit. It's, you should... AU says... Nice. Also, why don't you have text-to-speech on? I do, but only be able a certain amount, so it can't be abused. As we see on YouTube right now, like, bots and people with ill intent can get aboard of pretty much anything. So, the fewer opportunities you give them, the better you'll generally fare. It's a good piece of advice for life. And yeah, we'll see if it works for us. Okay, so boom, we're gonna very quickly, very immediately make ourselves a portal. It's a pretty inefficient way to make a portal, as far as like this technique goes. Like, don't get me wrong, making a portal fast feels good no matter what. Making a portal faster always feels better though. Also, I love that I immediately get corrected. Like, it's krona, not crowns. Okay, you're not. Well, you know what? Not a real Norwegian. You know, I just went from my favorite. But again, it's like it's said like krona is the Swedish, Norwegian, etc. way to say it. But whenever I've had it in English, which is the language that I speak to people, it's always said as that. So there we go. Into the nether we can go. We're actually gonna craft ourselves a iron sword or boots if we want. I don't think we do want boots though. So let's go into the nether. We'll throw away a single stick for now. Or maybe it goes into the nether with us, I'm not really sure. And now we're here. We remove... Oh yeah, we just followed us into the nether. How fun. And now we just jump right off the side. Oh no, this is the wrong side. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This is really particularly bad. Okay, this is the side we won't be going off. Just right onto the ground right there. Take some damage from it, but that damage will be pulled up by this. And then we survive to live another day and to get over to the Nether Fortress. So again, the time it takes to get us into the Nether here is a downside, not an upside, I want to clarify. This Nether isn't amazing for this seed. It's one of the biggest drawbacks, in fact. It's just something that's made up for by some of the other key features that we're going to find today. Please don't knock me off. Please don't knock me off. I believe you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm alive. I'm fine. I'm going to go up and around this nonsense just to avoid the pain that is dealing with that blaze right there. And yeah, we're going to keep sprinting because it's a speed run, not a walk run. This is a decent run so far. Again, so far compared to what we've done, it's great. There's going to be a huge amount of room for improvement later. Even like, we didn't know where the gravel we were going to find was when we started this, so the more we can get over stuff like that, the faster things get good here. We're just going to avoid those wither skeletons by climbing up and over. Not usually how you do this, but this isn't a normal way. No, I missed them too many times. Where is the wither skeleton? Where'd I get withered? The wither skeleton spawned in the spawner? Have you ever seen that, internet? I'll be honest, I haven't. I'm gonna now get blazed and lit on fire. I might genuinely die. Okay, I'm fine. Ooh, how many blaze rods have I got? Precisely none. What is the RNG? It's only when you speedrun that you notice how bad RNG can be. Just like 5 blazes, not a single 50% chance went in my way. Can't see the time because of the $50 donation. Are they set in the same place? Also, $50 donation sounds good. I think you mean 50 crowns or krona, as our Norwegian friend says it. So yeah, we just need to... Oh no, why at the same time? Why at the same time? Why? Oh, and then also getting... I'm dead, actually. It's legitimately over now. Fired and withered, like... So, hello, since I'm paying you, will you officially state you prefer Norway over Sweden, says Odden. I do prefer Norway over Sweden. Don't tell the Swedes. But, That's totally my opinion right there. Yeah, that was super dumb. We're getting like loads of things done. We're getting a lot of the early steps nailed, and now we're getting. But again, that's part of the fun, right? We're making mistakes, and we're getting through this, and that's why I'm streaming it, so you can enjoy me on this little misadventure. Because again, that's dumb. I'll agree as much as the next person. Those wither skeletons were whack. I mean, I think so. I don't want to complain about it, or people will be like, "Well, you should have been able to deal with it." And it's like, but I've never seen like that level of wither and blaze luck happening to combine awfully against me, right? You've got to restart the timer. Thank you. I'll restart it right now. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll move donations over to the other side after this. But yeah, we're gonna play on easy. We're gonna be. I think technically, I don't think there's a rule that says you can't play on peaceful, but personally, I don't like it as a concept, so we won't. Like playing on easy is just like minimizing opportunities to die, right? Playing on peaceful is just like, well, what are we even doing there, you know? Also say cautious, conscious, conscience, fast. Cautious, conscience, conscious, cautious, conscience, conscience, cautious. I can't do word games like that. I'm not. It's like red lorry, yellow lorry. I can mess up in like the first 5 seconds I say it. I mean, it's just the eventuality you're gonna end up with. So you should be punished for making so many word games on the spot. Oh wait, punished. Haha. Okay, let's do this correctly. Start, finish. Let's do this. This is gonna be correct this time. We're gonna make sure this is turned up. That's clearly the mistake we've made right here. How are you gonna get blaze powder on peaceful? Says real sheep YT. I mean, I guess there's no rule saying you can't change difficulty midway through. Okay, we don't touch the controller until the timer starts. There's a 2-second delay, and then it begins. So we are ready to go. Okay. So it's kind of weird, like pressing the timer is like the world is invisible, but Minecraft's just weird like that. Don't know why my map is a weird bug again. You know, Minecraft Bedrock, am I right? Very perfectly put together game. Also, Finland's greater than Sweden. It's greater than Norway. I would say Norway, Finland, Sweden personally. Don't get me wrong, I like Sweden, but it's just like, it's the most bland of the Nordic countries. Again, sorry my Nordic brethren, but you gotta admit, there's a little bit of a truth to what I'm saying, even if you don't agree with the truth, even if you don't like it. I guess if you don't agree with the truth, then you wouldn't agree that it's the truth. That's the delightful thing about truths, is they can, if you really believe in yourself, be relative to the eye of the beholder. So yeah, again, as always, our goal is to go straight for the iron. In this case, we also need to go and get some... in this case, we're also going to choose to get some gravel going really quickly, though, which is what we're going to do right now. So as we go, we're going to just mine a block every now and then, because we need 11 of these blocks. And then as soon as we find some gravel... Actually, is this gravel right here? I think it is. Okay, just like that. We no longer need the other things. And there we go. We made a small improvement over last time. Let's get ourselves out of here. As long as we don't get withered in just the wrong way, everything's going to go wonderful. Man, the Nether on Bedrock can be brutal, right? Sometimes that's going to happen to you. I guess that can happen on any version. But, I mean, in my opinion, that was definitely a hashtag Bedrock situation, am I right? Okay, so immediately go into the furnace, put that in there, put the oak planks that we have already, and chop down another tree. You never be as cool as... Okay, thank you very much for this. I used to watch your very old Xbox 360 videos. Yeah, every now and then someone's like that, and it's like, man, yeah, the days that have passed. It's been a crazy amount of time. I think anyone would admit and appreciate. The fact that you need 4 nether things is extremely bad. I feel that. Okay, so shears, just all over, destroy the entire tree. Just get a lot of leaves so that we can stack some blocks up, nice and easy. Done, nice and easy. Honestly, in the long run, it might be faster just to chop down trees because we can use them for the whole run, and I'm sure we're gonna need them later anyway. So why not? You know, just destroy the furnace, get that iron nugget that we need anyway. And yeah, as we run towards the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna place this. Oh wait, we need the flint now so we can get food. Darn. Okay, please, game. Just, come on, game. Just, you don't need to do this to me. You don't need to. By the way, this is a bug. It's not my weird making a. Okay, thank you for dying, Mr. Mr. Chicken, and to you, I say the same, Mr. Sheep. Just like this, please. Thank you very much. And now we got ourselves some food, which we can use to do this. So yeah, again, this run's gonna be faster than the last one. We're gonna optimize a few of the little places of mistake, just like we made right there. And then every run will get a little bit faster, which will get us to the end much, much better, quicker, and overall more efficiently. So yeah, we need 5. I think that's for the times where you were mean to gravel. It's gravel it's gravel getting its own back, is it? Like, thought you could badmouth me with no consequences. Well, boy, do I have some news for you, Toy Cat. Also, hooray! I can't read the rest though right now. Thank you very much though for the super chat, or I think it was the Streamlabs. I'm guessing based on the weird amount, which is cool, because you know what, Susan does not deserve your money. I agree with that. We should totally go through and get all of these super chats later. Or like when we have a moment. Maybe between runs would be a good time to deal with it. Okay, so just like that. We grab the furnace now. Throw that in the furnace. Just keep things going. And while that happens, I guess we'll sort out our inventory, which does need to be dealt with. Put that down next to it. Put some planks in there. Is that an Enderman, by the way? Should we go for it? Like, usually, we don't need it for this run. Okay, you know what? We're going to go for it. This is dumb, and the Enderman could totally just teleport away. But look at us. Look me in the eye, friend. Why does he not care? There we go. Okay, so now... Okay, if we get an ender pearl from this run is going so well. I didn't know you could have Enderman spawn on your first Minecraft day, honestly. Like, this is genuinely news to me. Where are you, Enderman? And all of my luck just went away, because the Enderman's gone. You know what? We had something. We had something amazing. I went for it. It was worth going for it. And it went nowhere. So that's sad. While you're waiting for the iron to smelt, drop some sand to drop off the edge. Yeah, that's a smart way to use the time rather than just sitting around idly. I totally agree with that. Logic right there, so 1, 2, 3. We needed water first. Man, I never understand the way Enderman AI works. Like, sometimes they follow you all the time, sometimes they just bug out after a bit. And the dragon it is. Guess who's gonna end the Ender Dragon today? That is the... Oh god, I forgot you can... How do you guarantee it goes on top? Why? I want you to go on top of this. How are you... Okay. How is that what you assume I want, game? How it... Fine, you know, this is okay. I can work with this, I think. I'm not actually sure if I can. No, I don't think I can. Because then you have the corner of the portal be here. So we need to instead, like, place a side... Yeah, no, this is dumb. I don't know... What is it? What is your problem, Minecraft? Like... Okay, so we'll work on this corner instead then. Yeah, we need to scoop that up. I wish I'd realized leaves was such a problem with thing. We'll place a cobblestone here instead or something. Ruin the flow we had going. Ruin the flow. It's the cool thing about unpredicted stuff. Like, it's gonna mess you up every now and then, and you won't feel like it should, but it'll do it anyway because it cares not about your feelings. Also, I love you. I love you too, Gabriel Avizo. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday evening. I'm trying my best to. And I hope you do too. But yeah, I think sand drop of the side would definitely be a clever use of that as a time thing for the most part. Maybe we could do that right now, actually. Just like throw this away. Actually, wait, this is gonna be lava below this, so maybe not so smart. But there we go. There's 3 bits of sand. We'll see if that hugely affects us. I imagine not. So yeah, I need to get better at identifying immediately which way we're jumping off. Right over here. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Sometimes the fire at least will avoid your full damage, so there's it. I guess that'd be a glitch though. Chat, do you think counts as a glitch for the fire damage bug? Or is it a bug? I guess bug and glitch are really, really close in the verbiage of stuff. Like, oh, what the... How did that hit me so perfectly and kill me? And... It's so dumb. Yeah, this is embarrassing. I'll throw that out there now. That was I guess I don't know how the ghost hit me. I genuinely don't know. I thought this was gonna be a video, but hey, first live stream with you. Hey, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Just go through the super chats real quick. So I can't mispronounce my name, so it's TK Wood. There you go, TK Wood. Best of luck. Y'all smash the thumbs up. Y'all smash the thumbs up. I agree, actually, with that one. Y'all should smash the thumbs up button. So, in retrospect, the title makes sense. Lol. I hope so. Don't forget about the timer. Thank you! Thank you very much. That is a good reminder to have. Okay, so... Speedrunners try thousands of times before success. Yeah, it's worth taking risks in a speedrun that don't make any sense normally. But it still hurts, like... Something like that, it's like, oh, what? Why did that happen? That shouldn't have happened. But again, we're living, we're learning. We're getting better at Minecraft, which is the best part about it. Speedrunning, 1% gameplay, 99% deaths and rage. Yeah, there's a part of me that, like, when someone says, though, like, oh yeah, good speedrun, more like slow run, it gets me. I'm like, oh, that's sad. You see someone who, like, claims to be a fan and they're saying it, you're like, oh, it's even worse. It's a real thing. So this is the 6th attempt. It's going to be wonderful. So can't actually can do it. I'm going to go through the messages we mixed. IBX, Toy Fast, do Minecraft quick. Hooray, you actually streamed on available. I love listening to you at work. Thank you, keep up the good work, my man. Thank you, Marcus the OK. Also, Heisenberg says the infamous Enderpearl grind. So the Enderpearl grind on this seed is going to be based in villages. We're not doing any Enderman killing. The reason I gave up this 2 years ago was because Enderman killing was too much effort. Now that we can do it, it's going to be much better. So you do the fastest in the armless category. Why is it that my... I guess because I'm too far forward. Do I just have to be further here? Did I change the angle to be like that? Okay. So, yeah, my right arm, I have to like... I guess because it's set up to be on the whatever. You know, it's fine. I'm in Tennessee. Also, Ticket actually can do it. Thank you, Oliver. We are going to do this. Okay, this is going to be great. So we're going to get the... We're going to get, in future, we can farm Enderman in the Nether biome. It's true, Tiddles the cat. In Tennessee, this is exactly how we say yow. Tennessee, or Nashville particularly, has been on my list of places to go for a while. We're going to do this. Camera angles is tough to get right. Yeah, no, it's because I use multiple camera angles. Honestly, I should just get multiple cameras. Easier than switching around all the time, am I right? Okay, so wait, we're going to get ready to press the start button. We don't trust the controller or any buttons until... the start button has been pressed, so now we press the start and now we move. Again, it takes a couple of seconds to shot, but you'll notice that times perfectly. If not, it gives me like a half-second disadvantage, but it's fine. A sacrifice we make. So here is our map. As you can see, it's high quality. Can you see the map right now, chat? It's it's pretty well laid out, I think. Conquer Italy. I mean, right now, I feel like that's a bad move for business to be conquering Italy. Both because I am British and also because of the current situation in Italy. So yeah, let's do this. Break the stick. Get some stone immediately. 1, 2, 3. Go straight up to a stone pickaxe, just like this. Use the stone pickaxe to get some iron immediately. And then we'll get a furnace going while we get the gravel. I think that's the more efficient way to use the time here. Semi-counterintuitively. It might not seem like it should be that way, but somehow it do be that way. Except there's another mistake here. It's fine. We can get past this all. We can get past it all. Okay, let's do this. Let's make a furnace. And let's throw the 7 of that in there with the 3 of that, except we need to take 2 bits out. Okay, let's go. Also, you have to ship on top of water to get the thing on top. Yeah, it was just because of my position that I couldn't do it correctly, because I have to, like, jump and shift. Okay, so there's gravel in here. I can't see it from here. It's really hard. Where's the gravel at, internet? Oh, God. It's one of these... Oh, I'm an idiot. Why can't I see gravel today? Okay, so we'll just go over here to the gravel that we know is up there. Yeah, right. I need to play with a higher contrast for, like, being able to see stuff like that, so we don't have to make endless mistakes here. But instead, we chill in the cave. We pick up some flint. Perfect. Okay. That more than makes up for the mistake. We can now jump straight to where we want to be, which is wonderful. Because it takes 24 seconds to smelt that iron up anyway. And we probably only used up that 24 seconds and maybe a little leeway. So not as much waste of time as you would otherwise assume. Now we can make a flint and steel, and We actually don't want to make shears necessarily, I don't think, anymore. I think instead we're gonna go for the stone axe route because all of the most of the efficiency has been wasted with our finagling here. But yeah, we need to waste some time killing animals anyway, so we'll just chop down trees while we do it. Since killing these will give us the really nice advantage of getting some feathers potentially anyway. So yeah, let's do it. Come on, come on. Oh man. It's so weird where you can actually like place a fire. Because it doesn't let you light a mob on fire, you have to like light the block underneath it on fire. Okay, there we go. Second fire. Should allow the animal to definitely die. And let's get some wood in the meantime, perfectly. Restart number 6. Now things are going perfectly so far. Things are going exactly how we need them to be. Asterisks, only sort of how we need them to be. Okay, let's pick up that. Now let's hope the beef comes first. It does. And now let's get the chicken, which I lost because the chickens just ran into weird corners. Okay, that's fine. There's another chicken over there. It's one. Oh, okay, there's chicken to the left, which we'll pick up while we kill the chicken to the right. Perfect. Run to the left. And now run to the right. Then we get, we literally only need to get one more bit of iron from, oh, we didn't bring our furnace. Ooh. Big mistake, but it's fine. We need to get one bit of iron from here. As you can see, all wonderful. Why are we firing animals? I mean, Peter doesn't approve of my methods of animal slaughter. They say it's inhumane. But the way I see it is I'm basically saving those animals a trip to the... You know, like, at some point they're going to die to the heat death of the universe anyway. Why not die to the heat death of my flint and steel? It just makes sense to me. You just don't see people speedrun on Bedrock these days. You don't see people speedrun on Bedrock any days. That's why I want to give it like a try. So that people look at this and go, that's awful, and then they try. And what's that? We build a community with that. Yes, we do. Hey, Toy Cat, do you watch any Minecraft YouTubers? Says StampyCat69. High quality username there, by the way. Yeah, I watch YouTubers. Like, I like YouTube a lot. I think it's one of the best platforms. That's why I spend a lot of time here. Not just some weird... whatever you might assume it is, actually. I don't know what you'd assume, but... Oh, let's get some sand right now, actually. Oh god, how did I just... Oh, okay. No sand gone right now. Apparently it has been ruled. I guess we'll just use the gravel, which is fine for now, I guess. So pick up some water. Just like this. We'll stack with our dirt over here, and then on top of the dirt, this, and then place that down. Break this individual block right there, and boom, now the process begins. So 5 minutes, not perfect, not particularly imperfect either. Let's go to the nether. Oh, that rhymed, those phrases. Love it when that happens. Even if it's an accident. Am I making this portal one block too high? I don't think, oh no, I'm not. It looked like I was for a second there, and I was like, well, it's not often that you're trying to beat the game so fast that you make a portal too big. But this might just be a first anyway. So 3, which gives us enough to make a iron sword and a shield, I guess, if we want one. Should we make a shield? It's a dumb idea, but let's do it. Sure. You know what? We have the spare capacity anyway. Let's go with that. Let's break the furnace. Let's also take this with us. Let's light the portal. Oh no! How am I such an idiot? Okay. It's fine. Let's break the furnace, light the portal, and let's hop in. So, yeah, besides not having food in our hotbar, which is always useful, things are going fine. How are you preparing for coronavirus? I'm not bothered about it. I'm going to Hong Kong next week. That's right, I'm going to China. I mean, China in the loose sense, because Hong Kong isn't China in my opinion, but I'm going to China, the political entity which is in partial ownership of Hong Kong. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. No, yeah, I feel like a part of me wants to just go for the sake of proving that it's like an overreaction to think that you have to be scared of, like, just because something originates somewhere, it doesn't mean that everywhere in that place is affected by that thing. This time we're gonna take the mildly risky strategy of opening my inventory while we're round a corner. But yeah, there's a chest over here. It could have like armor or something. It saves us a few seconds and like... Okay, just some gold, which we're going to take anyway, just in case, because I think villagers want to buy it from you. Then we run to the right, run to the left, run to the... Oh, Jesus. Do I kill them to get the chest? It's not worth it, but we're doing it anyway. And we got hit, which makes it even less worth it. And we just get a flint and steel from the deal anyway. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay, my bad. So yeah, that was like bad speedrunning strat 101. Pro tip, try not to make... Okay, we get a gold chest plate. That's nice. That's going to protect us from all sorts of damage. And yeah, now we take down this blaze, which is easy enough, just right in front of us, sure, why not? We throw away this map, actually, as counterintuitive as that sounds. Because it allows me to keep track of the blaze rods a lot easier. We get 1 blaze rod, we need 4 blaze rods for 8 blaze powder to make 8 IF enders. How fast we can get those blaze rods determines a lot here, but we'll just be hopeful. We'll just be hopeful. Because being hopeful is most of what it's all about, am I right? Okay, here we go. Any blazes yet? No blazes yet. So I guess we'll eat. No, we won't eat. We're not eating. We're not eating. That's not a thing we get to do. Okay, now we can eat though. So 2 blaze rods out of 4. The next spawn bunch, I really would like them all to give me stuff. Does Brexit affect your toy tax exchange rate? So initially, the vote itself affected the exchange rate by 20% positively. The last like 3 or 4 months have brought the exchange rate slightly back towards normal, but still nowhere near. So yeah, previously I was getting a lot more money for US dollars, and now I'm getting still more, but not as much as it was more. Man, there we go. Please both drop the blaze rods. That's all I ask. Okay, we're gonna pray this blaze over here drops a blaze rod, and okay. Come on. No, okay, it's... That's sad. That's sad. Okay, well, I guess we stand by the portal. Well, we stand by the spawner some more. And we wait for this to happen. I still don't know how spawner mechanics even entirely work. Like, it always seems, like, semi-random, right? Like, why is it that there's just, like, this huge delay sometimes? Like, how do we overcome that? Is there a strategy? Do we stare at it, like, intently? Do we look away? What is the precise strategy right here? I don't know for sure. I just know. Okay, there we go. Just give me a blaze rod. There we go. Now we get out. Oh, now we get out of here. We ignore all of these concerns, and we go home. So, yeah, the fact that the portal location is so far away from the Nether, and the fact that, or from the Nether Fortress, and the fact that that's far away from spawn, definitely makes me think like a future port seed can save me 10 minutes minimum. Again, like, this run is... Okay, hopefully... Where did you spawn? I went through here before. I was here minutes ago, guys. Should have done that from the beginning, really. I brought shield, didn't even use it. Amateur hour. Amateur hour. How are you planning on getting ender pearls? So the technique they use in for the Java edition, I don't know. I actually tried it on Bedrock, and I couldn't get it to work. I'm not going to say it doesn't work. I'm just going to say I couldn't get it to work personally. But so as a result, my best bet is honestly to trade at villages. Why is there a ghast there? Okay, so that ghast, just my plan is for him not to care about me. Don't know how I enforce that plan, but that's half the fun, isn't it? Okay, come on, stack, come on, no. Oh, why? Why? How did it? What was that? We took a risk. It was dumb. What XP farm was best for Bedrock? Did you try the new Nether update? I would never try such a thing out. Darkness imprisoned me. F. This is so sad. So sad. At least we're getting fast on this segment, even if it like keeps coming to like either the game is crashing or we're glitching out, but we're still getting faster at it. That's what counts, right? That's what counts right here. And we're doing it very slightly different each run, and we're like seeing some things that are better than other things. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. You're on fire tonight. I am in fact on fire tonight. That is an irrefutable fact. 245164904. Okay, I got this. Turn it up to 10. This is gonna be the one. Everything's just gonna go okay. It's gonna be fine. Make an iron axe, same as a diamond sword. No, it's the other way around. Oh no, you're thinking about Java, that's why. I was like, a iron axe is the same as a stone sword, but on Java it's different. So, internet, thank you very much. I'm not preparing for a thing. Thank you, Michael Nicole, and thank you, Timothy Sinclair. Do appreciate all of the nice words, including Louisa, Olivia, Fashion. What even? Sir IBX disappointed by your historic discrimination against fashion as a name, although I hate to admit it, you're actually correct. My first name's Olivia, by the way. Man, Olivia Louise Fashion West of too many names. You know, I'm just saying. Your name is basically a short story. Okay, let's do this. World record 7. We typed in the seed. Let's go. This is the one, internet. This is the one. Again, the time doesn't start until just before I touch the controller. So I'm ready to press start. And then we make our first movement. So start, go, let's do this. Chop down this tree. Don't know why we're going top to bottom today, but I guess we are. And then go to the bomb. 70 minutes late. Basically a win in my book. I mean, you missed the journey. You know, the real speedrun is the friends we made along the way. And that's what you missed. So I think that's a serious disappointment on your end. Let's make a crafting table. Let's place the crafting table. Let's make a wooden axe. Make ourselves a stone axe. I need to find the gravel this time that somehow just evaded me, and I really don't know what I was doing wrong. So our plan is to dig down there and look for it while we get the stone. It's an easy plan. Thank you, Cruzu. I can't read the message till between the next round, but I will get to that. I'm sure it's very exciting. Is that more iron right there, by the way? Has there been iron in front of us the entire time? I've just been missing. Oh, I guess there has been iron in front of us the whole time. I've just been missing, making the whole run a lot easier. Also, where is the gravel? There was gravel just... Oh, there it is. Okay. So now while the iron smelts, which is enough for a flint still and for a bucket, we can focus on other pastures. Namely, getting food and getting a thing. So, throw that down, throw that in there. We're going to make a stone axe in the meantime, and then throw that in there. Perfect. So, chop down a tree. Has to be step 1. We need lots of wood, of course. And then we need to light an animal on fire, which requires us to have flint and steel, which requires us to have flint. How do we get flint? We pray to the RNG gods, and sometimes they give back. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, perfect. So now we light all the animals we can find nearby on fire. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. I'm sure you have a wonderful contribution to society, but that contribution has to end right now. Same with you, Mr. Oh, man. Come on, game. And follow this guy around till we get a cooked chicken. And boom. Yeah, okay. That's a nice little improvement right there. That's significantly more efficient than the previous method we've been using. So now we can break this. We can break this. We can chop down another tree, I would say, would be smart, just in case. And then we're going to head over to the desert. Much, much better. I joined until Cat immediately died. Not sure how I meant to take that. I think you should feel personally responsible. That's how I would take it. Like, wow, this is the death touch I have on those that I love. You know, maybe it's me that's the problem. Maybe it's not the world. That's my brutal way I would take that. It's probably for the better that you don't do it that way then. Okay, so thank you very much, some random guy. Will you not? It feels like I'm being insulting when I say that. I want to clarify. That's his name. That's not my witty add to his details. That is what he chose to call himself. Okay, so make a stack of those. Make a bucket. And let's do this. Okay, nice and easy. Let's mine this stone block because we always need to. There we go. Nice and good. Wonderful. Place this down, and now we use this to get lava, which we use to make this. It'd probably be faster to start using lava from the resources that I'm removing just over there. I think that's what I'll start doing. Like, from the portal that right now is just turning all into obsidian, it's best to try and get some lava on the way down. That's my new strategy that I'm going to start using for that, I think. But yeah, look at this. Look at the efficiency we made in like 1 hour of doing this. And how this can be taken and applied to an entire run. Okay, pick that up. I can't make a sword today, so I guess we're killing a wither skeleton and taking his sword is my new vague plan. Do we have any? Oh no, we don't. Okay, guess we're eating. So yeah, this is instead of getting an iron sword like we've been using the previous runs, this one instead we're going exclusively stone axe, which is equivalent to a wooden sword. So yeah, we really need to upgrade this as soon as possible. We could get a stone sword by killing... Oh! How did that hurt? One bad misplaced gas blaze can really, really mess you up, I feel like. So again, we're just going to stack on top. Save ourselves all the nonsense of going in there. It'd probably be faster to go sideways along. There's a tip for the future. Jump across, jump across, jump across. Stack ourselves up to here. Should we jump across this corner here? We won't jump across it. We're going to avoid that guy, though. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I shouldn't be fine, but I am. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, they know how to pathfind to use a staircase to get to me. Oh, hey there, friend. Sorry, I'm just hopping in. Oh, God, there's so many of them. Okay, they take 4 hits with a stone axe. This is too many. This is too many. It's over for me. It's over for me. It's over. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that's done. Hi, it's me. How lucky are you to be playing in Satan's realm. Fungus Dingus. Lucky spawn. Speeder's key. Thank you, Fungus. Well, that's been a while since we've used that meme. Stupid side. All it takes is one bad day to drive man crazy, or in your case, a bad gas blast. Yeah, no, that gas blast, like, I don't know where it came from, why it hit me, but, like, that one gas blast put me so far back off track that, like, I couldn't afford to take the hits here. And then, yeah, we got hit. We had a bad batch of wither skeleton spawns, which I wasn't prepared to deal with properly. So then that happens. Like, I need to build a wall against it, clearly, is the plan. I've got to build a wall. I've got to keep them out. So, Blasty Gasty. Also, FFFFF. Also, Super Chat's been the last thing. What's the best way to get menning books, mate? Obviously, fishing. No, trade with villagers. Try the librarian dudes. If I buy a ticket to Mine Festival and don't attend, will I still get the cape? I think it's a bad idea to buy a ticket with the intention of not going. Every year they say you won't get it, but every year they just email it to you, so you could take the risk, but I wouldn't personally. Hi, Toycat, how are you doing? Question, how did you come up with IBX Toycat as a name? It's gone down in chat a billion times before. I tell this story too often to enjoy telling it. And thank you for the Fs. Okay, world record. Take 8. Let's do this. This is gonna go perfectly by the end. Also, the fact that we were there at just that amount of time. How wonderfully. Use a shield, they block blaze fireballs. Yeah, no, I just avoiding them taking the hits on you in the first place is a better strategy. I mean, that's dumb to say. It's like, yeah. How instead of minimizing the damage, how about avoiding it altogether? But it really is the best strategy in my opinion. 2 4 5 1 1 6 4 9 0 4. Let's go. Okay, so this is seed. Have we got all the settings enabled correctly? It's funny, the very first run we did today, I made the mistake of not. And ever since then, I've been extra cautious. Let's go for a world record for the number of world record attempts. Now that's a fun idea. Gravel on your left on the way to get iron, says Sarah J. Oh, really? I'll keep my eye out. I'll keep my eye out. Okay, let's do this. World record, take 8. Let's go. I believe. Pray to the RNG gravel gods, my guys. Everyone pray to the RNG gravel gods. We need this to work. Again, timer starts. 2 seconds later, it shows up on screen. But I don't move at all until the timer has begun. It's just you don't see it till 2 seconds later. Go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're fine. Thoughts on coronavirus? Are we all doomed? Obviously not, right? Like, oh no, there is a flu strain that is... It's about 20 times more deadly than the normal flu. But, like, how deadly is the normal flu? Like, how scared were you of the flu? Be about 20 times more scared of this. Except, bear in mind that even if you want to be, you know, the correct percent more scared, it's still a little bit misleading because this... You know, it's very regionally prevalent, but it's still less prevalent in that region than the flu is. Like, there will be hundreds of thousands of people a year dying from the flu. And there's going to be maybe a few thousand by the time this is done. Maybe if it goes real big, it'll be in the tens of thousands or the hundreds of thousands. But the flu is still the bigger killer. And therefore the bigger thing you should care about. It's scary. It's not as scary because it's not news. But it just goes to show that, like, news is more concerned with making a scare than it is with, you know, like, helping you in your life. And, you know, admittedly, the news doesn't ever claim, like, hey, this is life advice channel with Greg or whatever. But it's still just another reason to be a little bit skeptical about what you read, I guess. It's there to make money, not there to actively inform you on the world. Also, thank you very much, Moo. Do appreciate whatever you had to say. As confusing as it probably is. Okay, let's do this. Place down a furnace. Place this in the furnace. Immediately smelt that up. Take some of this back to make some sticks. Okay, let's go. So, chop down a tree, namely this one. Then pray to the gravel gods. Everyone, pray to the gravel gods. It's a 1 in 10 chance. We need that chance to happen sooner, not later. So what you're all going to do, what we're all going to do together, is we're going to pray and we're going to hope. And, yeah, we're going to just believe in ourselves here, chat. All believe. All get your belief going together. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Thank you, can't stay because work drives me awake, but have a good stream. Thank you, you too. Well, you don't have a good stream. I mean, if you're not here, I guess you can't have a good stream. But, you know, I hope you have a good thing that you're doing that is keeping you sick. You need a higher sensitivity for optimal movements. Yeah, I'm going to probably switch it to mouse and keyboard eventually. Okay, gravel gods. Why didn't you pray hard enough, guys? Why didn't we pray? This is very disappointing. This is clearly the lack of prayer that has done this to us. And as a result, I am seriously disappointed. Okay, let's chop this down now. Now let's light some animals on fire, as always. Controversial step, but a necessary one. So where are the animals even? I don't see any in front of me besides llamas. So I guess we slide over there. No, just llamas. Is that really all we get today? Okay, well there goes our food plans. We have to now entirely shift focus and go to the villages first and just come back for that later. So yeah, we're going to go to a village first because there's 2 along the edge here. And then we'll go to a... Okay, there's some animals. We don't need them anymore, we're going for villages. Okay, it's fine. We'll cut these ones just because they're literally in front of us. Although they're close to a thing, so we'll just go with them. Whatever. So yeah, we could restart the speedrun, but I want to focus on the last bit anyway. Like, it's important to practice all the little bits of it. So we're going to do that as well here. Hey, 1 out of trays. Thank you for that. Also, hey, thank you, Jamie Seguenes. The issue of coronavirus is that it's a much higher mortality rate, even though the flu kills more people. It's based on the big footprint. Oh yeah, I said that at the start of the rant. Maybe you arrived midway through it, but the truth is coronavirus is about 20 times more deadly than the flu. So you should be 20 times more concerned if you catch it than if you catch the flu. Or, you know, but how concerned are you about catching the flu? Again, it's a particular age group that bears most of the brunt for dying from it, which is either really cool or really the opposite of cool. I guess you can have your own opinion. Why do I have to chat in that 2-minute interval? It's 20 seconds. If you think 20 seconds is 2 minutes, I have some bad news for your maths teacher. If there's any chests with... Oh, we should learn where all the chests are. With the... learn where all the chests are in these places, so we can go to there, first of all. Like, I know there's one at the top there, but it's not worth going. We're taking the beds just so, like, more villagers can spawn in, because that seems like a smart thing to do. And then free bread. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And free bed. Oh, free bread, free bread. Free bread, free bread. Free... I can't say it correctly. You know what I'm saying, though, internet. Lots of free beds. Still pretty crazy going to Hong Kong. Yeah, no, I want to make a video about it. I feel like based on people's like reactions of like, oh, I'm considering closing my trip to Florida. I can't believe that Minecraft is. Why would they go to Florida when there's coronavirus in China? Like, imagine being able to say this about anything else. Like, oh, there's a war in Iraq, so I don't think I'll be going to Scotland this year. And it's like, wait, what did you just say? And imagine if like people like didn't call you out on that, which is what happens with this. I think Hong Kong is at least justifiable because it's in the same political entity as China. Like, if there's something wrong with Florida and you go to Alaska, sure, there is technically like, yeah, there is the United States has a problem and you're going to the United States. But it's that problem where we see things based on politics more than geography. Like, the distance between Beijing and Hong Kong is bigger than the distance between, like, I don't know, London and, let me just take a guess, Rome. You can fact check that, it's probably true. So Kat, what's your heritage? Do you know beyond British and all that? Yeah, I'm mostly vaguely British and Irish and Scandinavian with a quarter of Asian in me. Because my grandmother moved here from Ceylon. Or Sri Lanka, as it's actually known. I don't know why I ate this instead of the bread, by the way. That was a pretty dumb mistake to make. Okay, let's grab the wheat from this village, too. Oh, by the way, there's pillagers raiding this one, so we're going to try and stay out of their way for the most part. We could pick up their emerald drops, though. That might be handy. Yeah, actually, the fact that pillagers drop emeralds could be a really, like, tipping balance in this speedrun. They also drop arrows, which I need quite badly. You know, I don't have food. This is a dumb idea. Let's go and do this, though. Let's go kill. Because look at all the arrows being dropped around here. Let's go take down the pillagers. Where you at, friends? Where you at? Okay, so... Oh, Jesus! Okay, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Let's get them to come to me. Okay, get them between each other. No! Okay, I'm fine. So I didn't get any emeralds from that, which is weird. Because usually, like, when I'm defending my village, I get a bunch of them. Oh, I guess I have looting on my sword, so it's a bit different. Now we just kill the last of these guys, wherever he is. I guess he fell off the edge. Okay, that's fine. So we just got a crossbow. Okay, I was expecting more than this. I really was. This is quite depressing. Okay, well that was dumb. That was. Oh, there you are, friend. And he's dead. Right. He didn't die when he hit the ground, which is surprising. So we'll finish him off when we hit the ground. Why is he... He's physically running away from me. There we go, I started the villager raid. You guys proud of me? You guys impressed with that? I did a thing. Was that 7 minutes into a run? Is it relevant to the run whatsoever? No sir, friends. Villager outpost inside a village. Oh yeah, this is my Seed Sunday this week. That's gonna be the focal point in case you're curious. Because that's the thing that I feel like everyone's at least a little interested in. Like, how's that happen and why? Find out in Seed Sunday. Anyway, let's run over here. Let's get this done. So, Kat, why don't you play Java instead of Bedrock? I feel like Bedrock is a huge community of people that aren't very well served by YouTubers. And so I try to fix that. Be the change you want to see in the world. Unless the change you want to see is genocide, in which case, you know what? Probably better you sit that one out. You are a lovely person. Thank you, Jack Healy. You're a very healing person. You heal me spiritually. So, why are you doing that? Wouldn't that slow you down? So yeah, I'm not doing the pillager raid. I just started it because I needed to get, like, I wanted to get it off me anyway. I think it'd be fun to start a pillager raid over there. Theoretically, that could become useful one day. It's not going to, but like, it's fun as a concept if nothing else. So yeah, we're going to be looking around now for a farmer villager and a cleric villager. There is a cleric in this village because there is a thing. It's just a matter of finding him. Or getting him to have the right profession, I guess. Might also be a challenge. So he does make a bunch of wheat. Let's pray that he wants to buy wheat of us. He does not, so we find his one of these. Okay, put that in the offhand. Now we break this. Is it your one, friend? Is it yours? It's not yours, apparently. He trades from a different one. Because we need to get a villager that will buy wheat from us, and we need to get a villager that will sell us ender pearls. That's the big part of this run. That's how it's going to be so much more efficient than we've done it in years past. So we need to remove this, because we don't need a blast furnace villager. So now he can't be that profession, so he switches over to a decent one. Also, bread. Nice. Oh, we can get a saddle. That actually might be something. There might be something to that, you know. In the mean run, let's destroy more of this. Is this faster with an axe? It's not. So, what mode are you on? Says Danny Hammock. Survival. Unless you mean, like, difficulty. In which case, even normal or easy. It really doesn't make a huge difference which one we end up with. Is that a cleric over there? It's not a cleric. Why is it not a cleric? It's a very good question. Oh, a bucket! Man, that's lucky. That is seriously lucky. Just gonna sleep in your bed. If you die, is the run over? It's not technically against the rules to die. So if we're still on good time, then we won't count it as over. It's just usually dying is like a huge inefficiency. You know, that's my view on the economy too, you know. Dying is a huge inefficiency. We should avoid if we can. Okay, so we just reset his profession. What trades is he doing now? Bad trades. So now we break this again. And we get him to make the right trades. Oh, also we're going to place a bunch of beds down. For the sake of getting more villagers in here. Because they'll start to trade more and more. So now we find wherever he's trading from right now. Genuinely do not know where his little station is. And we do it that way. I think there's such a thing as too much food in this speedrun. Oh yeah, it's definitely feasible. It's not impossible. Oh, he became the cleric. That is very confusing. I can work with that though. If I place this back down, will he become a farmer again? No. Who becomes the farm? How does this just... Sure, we've got ourselves a cleric. Now we make him a little safe house. Or I guess we should put him inside of the existing house, but you know, we're not doing that. Oh wait, he needs to have a skilling table, so we need to get him inside of his house. Okay, sure. Do your thing, roam around, don't die. Did this hairstyle look like kind of guy unironically like cider? You know cider is a wildly popular drink, right? That's like saying, you look like the sort of person who unironically likes, like, beef or something. Like, oh, imagine liking beef. Oh, imagine being such a ridiculous fella. Okay, so we've got that lockdown way too inefficiently. We're at 12 minutes in. But now we just need to get a way to sell our stuff to villagers. We need to find a farmer villager. They'll buy wheat from us. I don't know why this village is like so empty. Like, where are all the villagers at? I genuinely don't know what's wrong with this village. Why it's so cursed. Okay, we gotta go over here. Become a farmer, friend. He has no profession right now, but I'd like you to change that and become a farmer. Unless this is like the nitwit villager who is unemployed and refuses to get a job. You know what? Bane of our economy, am I right? Bane of our economy. Also, Alex, okay, I watch most of your streams, but never super chat, so is my first one, which is better, waffles or pancakes? That's a very good question. I love waffles, and I love pancakes. I do feel... What we'll just do is we'll find the blast furnace that this guy's, or whatever furnace thing he's using.
Cat, I watch most of you streams, but never super chat, so as my first one, which is better, waffles or pancakes?
Okay, thank you so much for the super chat, friendo. What is better, waffles or pancakes? I personally, it depends on like good waffle or good pancake, right? Okay, so that's not going to change his mind because he's got a different one. It depends on good waffles and good pancakes. I feel like really good waffles can tip the scale, but it's hard to do. Pancakes are harder to do bad. So, yeah, I don't know if that... So we've got... I don't know how we messed this one up so badly, by the way. Again, we're learning every bit of this run how to do it for this seed. Because every seed has a slightly different way to do these sorts of things. How do we do this so badly? Okay, there we go. So now our farmer becomes a non-farmer. And now we give him this. And then he becomes a farmer again. Please become a farmer again. What are you? There we go. Accept. Wrong. Accept. Wrong. Except this time I'm being cynical, so I'm going to be right. The trick is more cynicism, internet. Come on. So yeah, this is a thing you can do in Minecraft. You can re-roll what a villager will trade with you, basically. No. Just you can do this over and over and over again until magically. Hey, there we go. We find a villager who can do something like this, which is just great. So now we trade with this guy, as much as we can to get as many emeralds as we can. The emeralds we get, we trade over here until that's a thing. So we just trade with him. We buy his redstone off him. Not that we want redstone. We just want to get to where his ender pearl trades are, all the way down there. So yes, this costs us like 10 emeralds or something along those lines. But the long run savings are definitely worth it in my opinion. So now we have to make sure we stay... what do we do from here? I guess we go to the Nether now. So we got our village set up. It's not perfect. Ideally we'd have more villagers who want to trade wheat with us, because waiting for one guy to restock is not an efficient system. I don't know why there's only 3 villagers in this village. Also, thank you very much for the pro tip on the Anarchy server. We'll keep it in mind. If anyone wants to play it, now you know as well. So we're going to get a bed out because nighttime is nowhere near coming. Okay, so yeah, let's just break these because we need them anyway. And let's do this. Also, oh, I love that. Wait one sec. Okay, no, I'm not gonna roast the guy who was like, you know what, 2K views, but chat's slow. That means you're boring. You know what is an indicator of boringness? The chat speed. I, glorious savior of live streams, I am the one who can calculate all of this nonsense. The corona. Especially like the whole thing about like we slow down chat on purpose. We turn on slow. Like I love the fact it's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. There's this syndrome where once you go below a certain level of competency, like our boy over here, Kid Keith has. Once you go below a certain level of competency, you overassume how much you know about things. Like the people who are like, oh yeah, the number if you have 100,000 subscribers, you should get 100,000 views, or you know, you messed up or something. It's a big... If you just make wild assumptions about this stuff, which, you know, you can do very easily, as people will prove to you, you can just make wild assumptions and assume you're right. And a lot of people do that all the time. And it's interesting the results that it leads to. Because that's so much more false information propagates because one person assumes they know.
Yes, man, holy crap. Indeed. Holy funny indeed, man. Very epic and cool. Make me laugh very much hard. Laugh very hard. A toy cat, yes. Very funny cat, man. Haha, do live stream.
What am I reading? What did we just see? Also, I have the Bud Light virus. Let's chill the chat a bit quicker then. Now there's this yeah, like I don't think chat being faster is a good thing. That's the fundamental flaw in the logic of that. Like, no one wants chat to be uncontrollably fast, right? No one should want chat to be uncontrollably fast. Whose goal is that? Like, if you set, oh god, my inventory is a mess. If you set your goals to be absurd enough, then okay, stack that there. So now we're going to the Nether, but significantly more prepared than in previous runs. We'll see how this affects the overall success. Okay, so I made a mistake there, actually. But wait, it's fine, it's good, actually, in fact. Hey, thank you, wait, I don't know, Jinx, is that? JH2XE? Welcome to the member club. Okay, so we're 18 minutes in. I wish we had a horse, actually. I think that would have been a smart investment in the long run. We'll see, though. Just doing something that is set time though, it doesn't make it very chat friendly. You're focusing on the game. Yeah, we specifically say like, oh yeah, I'll focus on chat between things. It's that if you ignore all the factors in something, you can know something. We live in a world that is controlled by so many factors, but like, rather than admitting things are too hard to understand, it's much easier to be like, oh, I understand things perfectly, even when that is patently not true. And that's what leads to a lot of the mistakes we see in the world today. No horse, you just kill them. So rude, so rude. You kill one horse, and all of a sudden you become known as a horse killer. So hop right off there. That hurts, but that's fine. We've got the healing capacity, as long as we don't find a ghast, which we have this run. So we're going to zigzag, because we've learned that they can hit you even while running. On this seed, they've got that lockdown. So I'm going to try something that I should have done last time. I'm going to stack up, like, okay, this is slower, that's why I shouldn't do it. But if we can get a good speed going, we can make a nice little staircase just like this. Am I already out of blocks? Oh, I didn't need that last one. Oops, mistakes were made. So yeah, we're doing this one with a stone axe entirely. I don't know how I didn't get iron in this time. Yep, didn't get iron. I've got a crossbow now, though. So that's a fun difference, I would say. Okay, so this, we really just pray for... Okay, this is good, this is good. This is really great. Oh, mess up. Big mess up. On fire. Don't want to be on fire. No, give me that blaze rod. I don't know if I got the blaze rod or not. I did. Okay, there's 2 blaze rods with me right now. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Am I gonna have to lose hay bales to get out of here? I really hope not. My plan is to really, as best as we reasonably can, not have that happen. Let's see if the plan works. So yeah, we get 4 blaze rods, we get out there, and then we go straight back to trading. Honestly, the nether might be a big enough part of this seed being bad to try to get a new one that's 4 life enders. Because I'm realizing that no matter how we do this, we're losing at least 10 minutes. And 10 minutes in a 50-minute run, ideally 40, 30, 20-minute run, is just like unforgivably bad, right? Oh no! No, we got our 3rd one, but not our 4th. No! Is it worth jumping for? No, it's not. Okay, we'll live, we'll live. Huge loss right there, huge loss. Okay, so we're fine, we're alive. I am gonna have to switch to the stone pickaxe this next one, which I don't want to do. Is the Kool-Aid man the jar or the liquid? I'd say he's the liquid, and the jar is just the container. But I guess he controls the jar, so I guess he's named after the liquid, but he is the jar. It's the only logical conclusion you can have about this one. So, I don't know how we didn't get a blaze rock removed for those, but I'm sad. I'm sadder right now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're surviving right now. We'll just kill that blaze. We'll just hope for the best. Oh, pain. This is pain. And I brought some skeletons back with me. Oh, man. Brutal. Just give me one more blaze rod game. One more blaze rod. I don't need to be here any longer than, you know. I don't want to be here just like you don't want to be game. We can tell the game doesn't want to be here. So, just, there we go. If you don't give me a blaze rod, I'm going to be upset, game. I'm going to be very upset. Come on! Come on! Should we find a blaze somewhere else in this? This big mess we call home? Is that a good idea? I don't know if it is. So, in the meantime, I guess we'll sort out all of this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Throw away some nonsense like this. Light it on fire. Okay, we're good. We should be able to toast bread in the furnace. Honestly, yeah, toasted bread. Why does it not exist, internet? Make it happen, mod makers. It's clearly the jar, not the Kool-Aid. Oh, I like the debate that so there we go. That's 4 blaze rods. We're done. Out of the nether we go. All we have to do is survive this, and we're golden. So hop across to there. We're gonna actually... Okay, this is way too risky. Needlessly so. I'm gonna take the gold chest plate, put it on. We're gonna run through here, pray it turns out okay. Just like me with... Oh, Jesus. Should have taken damage there. So lucky. See, the first time Minecraft's conspired in my favor, why do I have to say it? Why do I have to say it? Why do I have to hint that something was going well for me? Oh, man, not good. Not good at all. Did the skeleton jump off there? You did. Didn't figure they were that ballsy. But I figured wrong. How to death. Video tutorial in just a few steps. Okay, so between these blocks, we should have enough to stack ourselves back up. I seriously hope we do. If he gives people the Kool-Aid, it would be messed up if it wasn't the jar. Yeah, I mean, like, Jesus gave people his blood, did he not? I'm a biblical scholar, and I can tell you that that's true facts. So, what's to stop Mr. Kool-Aid Man from doing it? I mean, they're equally real figures, am I right? Haha, high quality. I'm just joking. What do I do if I can't find Nether Fortress? I've searched everywhere. Search everywhere harder. That is my my good pro tip for this one. Go straight to sleep, don't let any mobs spawn. And yeah, things are gonna go well now, I think. Yes, we got a lot of mobs in the area. I kind of want arrows, so we're gonna kill this skeleton. Okay, did I get any arrows? I didn't. Well, that was pointless then, wasn't it? We have 7 arrows. It's not great, but it's not awful either. And, yeah, we're going to run back and just hope the world doesn't bug again. Because, like, this happens to me every time I speedrun. It's got to be something about, like, dimension speed or something. Like, what is it about Minecraft that doesn't lend itself to this? Like, what? Why do I have to use the cow as a guide as to where there is land? This isn't how Minecraft should work. Okay, so we'll run along the land we can see. Better the land you can see than the land you can't, am I right? Like, I mean, I'm trapped in a cave, I can't see! I dislike Bedrock bugs. Yeah, we might switch over to I like the Java, not the Java, the Windows 10 version soon. Just to avoid stuff like this. So Cat, you're my favorite YouTuber. I'm sorry I can't donate. Hope your challenge goes well and have a blessed day. Thank you, Daniel Dobie. Yeah, again, always want to clarify. It's never like you have to do this or you're a fake fan. It's an easy way to recognize people who like stuff, but I read the chat as well. Even though there's probably some huge money to be made by ignoring chat. By just not doing that. You're so dead. Stream of consciousness. See, if you think about it, live streams are perfect for the stream of consciousness format, because what is it called? It's a live stream, and then brackets of consciousness. See, if my villagers died while I was here, then sucks to be me. I don't believe they will have fur, because, I mean, actually, I guess I have no evidence to support or deny my beat. There we go, we're fine, perfect. So we make this trade ASAP. How is it? Oh, we didn't restock because we're not in this distance of the village. So now we literally wait. That's done. I guess we'll go down to the stronghold because it's down over here. So we need to chop down trees, I guess, which we'll do now. So crafting table. Down you go. Oh, it's in my inventory already. Crafting table here. Make a bunch of hay bales. Sure. Make some bread. And now we got food for the run sorted. I'm going to stare directly at the villager as we do this. Because every single time he resupplies, I want to be informed of that fact. Come on, do a resupply. What else are you doing all day, man? What else do you have to do that's possibly stopping you? Oh, we need stone to make an axe. Oh, okay. There's stone in village houses, except not in these village houses. So instead we go down. Man, this is a serious misgiving. Losing our axe by using it as a weapon. So now we have to find stone another way. We should have just dug down, but I can't bring myself to do it. So instead what I'm going to do, because I need wood to... Oh, I'm broken. I'm broken as a person right now. See, this is the thing about speedrunning. You need to, like, have lots of goals in your mind. And as soon as one of them messes up, you just, like, everything freezes and breaks. There's 3 bits of cobblestone. Farmer can't reach the composter to restock. Break an invisible block to update it. Can he not? Do you think I'm wrong about that? Do you think... He should be able to go through the... Like, to me, this looks like he can reach it. Maybe, you know... Okay, just in case. Just in case that's the case. Just in case it is the case. We'll make a stone axe. Place that stone axe over here. We'll break these. And then we'll, like, make a house around it instead. Nevrak, Nevrak, Nevrak. Okay, so... Now the villager should have access, right? If somehow he's trapped in that block, now he has the ability to leave it. Okay, perfect. This is dumb, but it will do for now. This villager can restock whenever he wants. And I can get in here via the gap. No, I can't. I think if I make it... Wait, if I place one there, I think I can use this and villagers can't. I don't know if it precisely works that way. But yeah, now he's got access to that. He's also got access out if he wants, so place a couple of these over here. Make it very clear that's not what you've got to do. Just restock, villager. Just this again. This seed seemed so perfect for speedrunning when we first found it, but all of the downsides aren't worth the 4 IFNs we save. I've done a lot of testing with this village farm, but it could take up to 10 minutes to restock. Yeah, it's got to be worth finding a second farmer villager then. But the problem is I guess we don't use this village in the long run. I guess what we do is, come on, just restock. I need your trades. I need them very frequently too. So we chop down a tree over here, because we're gonna need a lot of ladders. The downsides are all RNG related though. Yeah, but we need to maximize what we can from lack of RNG, right? Manster got 52 ancient debris. Ah, that's a cool number. I've always wanted to get I've always wanted to do the mining 64 ancient debris stream. Better believe what's happening right after it comes out for Bedrock. Bed. You're saying that he needs access to a bed. I think that's like, there is a bed. I don't think that magic. Also, what are you, villager? What are you? Okay, just like, have you done it yet? There you go. It's not a house. It's just a way to stock him. I think the farmer has to actually farm. Go do your farming. Go make that happen, friend. If you slept within the chunk range, that villager would have auto restocked. Is that true? I've never heard that, but that sounds cool if that is a fact. Yeah, we're entirely stuck by this farmer who does not care about his job. You know, not like I risked my everything to get to this stage, Mr. Farmer. So we need to go to another village which already has farmers and use them instead. Because yeah, that's genuinely worth doing. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down below anyway. Use beds against the dragon. Yeah, that's not a it's not an entirely awful idea. It's not. Wait, we're making ladders. Why am I so scatterbrained today? Okay, we'll make a bunch of these, make a bunch of sticks, like this many sticks. 57 ladders will take us right down to where the stronghold room is. So now we dig down by hand. I'm pretty sure there's no lava in between me and there. But you know what? There's only one way to find out. Yes, beds. Beds don't work beds don't work on Bedrock properly. Like, you can use them, but it's not going to be more efficient than just hitting the dragon. A lot of people say that's a good idea. They restock 3 times a day now, based on time of day. I've heard so much conflicting advice, and none of it matches up with my experience of villagers. It's kind of interesting how that is, right? They restock 3 times a day based on the time of day. Let's hope that. Oh no! Oh Jesus! No, no! The silverfish killed me. The silverfish. That's never happened to me before. That's never happened. That's never happened. Like, digging straight into lava, yeah, okay, everyone knows the meme. Like, that can happen to you. But I would have survived the lava fine. I had a water bucket on me. But what messed me up was that I got knocked back repeatedly by silverfish. And you know what? Fun fact. Did you know a silverfish can kill you? I bet you didn't know that. F Minecraft heard you. Toycat fell in lava trying to escape silverfish. Toycat tried to swim in lava, apparently. None of that silverfish escaping you're talking about. So yeah, someone said there's ground to the left before I go in the cave, by the way. I have no idea what they're talking about. I want to quickly confirm that I'm not crazy. And is there some over here? Nope, there's not. Also, thank you very much. Cute. Thank you. I thank cute yourself. I give you one thing to remember, man. You make the simple mistake of digging down into lava. Just so we know for next time. We're going to do like one last big run. But just so I know how many farmer villagers spawn in the other villages. The silverfish betrayed you. The silverfish betrayed me hard, man. Dig straight down using a water bucket and the 2-block trick. Again, I know how I should have done it, but I knew the seed and I knew that the only thing between me was with the stronghold. 1 block over and you'll be good. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Just 1 block in a direction that's not that. Like we know the end portal room. We know where we can find ender pearls. We've got a lot of stuff going for us. With the key mistake being, or not mistake, but a key problem so far is like, oh yeah, we don't find this sort of stuff. Also, I want to see how many farmers spawn in this village right here. This is a key part of the run. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to trade with the farmers along the way as well. Like when we get to this village, we find the farmers and we trade with them. because that's essential. Also, we're gonna find all of the chests. Okay, farmer. There's 2 farmers potentially. Are there more than 2 farmers?
Can you look at Monster when you beat the game?
I have no idea who Manster is, or what Manster is. I assume it's some awful meme, where it's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's... Someone showed me a meme that was just someone made a gif of a giant poop, like literally like butt cheeks pooping into a sink, and it's like, why is this? Why is this a thing? Why does this exist? So there's a chest over here. There's a chest over. There's no chest over here. So I think there's only 1 chest, 2 chests in this whole village. And while we get those chests, we want to farm with some villagers. That's what we want to do. We'll try to get a saddle from one of them, if we can. And we'll use the saddle to go into the nether slightly faster than previously. Temple. Yeah, the temple's there. It's not worth the time, I don't think, personally. I guess you could argue if we find some weak villagers, it's worth going into. Because it's within 12 chunks, probably. Yeah, we might take that risk then. But yeah, okay, let's do this. One last try today. I think we've been streaming for what, like 2 hours or something? Too long, some might say. Incorrectly, they would say. Are you mirrored or does shirt have reflected words in it? Oh no, I'm mirrored. This is my left hand. This is my right. Which counterintuitively, to you, this is my left and this is my right. But if you're having a conversation with me, my hands would be this way around. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. How about yourself? Oh, okay, 1 word, sword. Yeah, I'll make a sword this time, emotional wreck. Man, if the emotional wreck is telling you about a sword, you know you need one. Yeah, no, the amount of time it would have saved me would be great. So this is world record 9. Easy difficulty. Seed, we're going to type in right now. This is the last one. I still can't give up on the speedrun. This is happening. It's going to be great. I just wanted to optimize a detail, because this is like big last attempt for the day. Okay, we good, everyone? I hope we're good. Wait, we're not good. Hello, I'm AbyaX Toycat, and today we're going to be trying to beat Minecraft from start to finish in the world record category. No deaths. Toycat, what are your views on the current British government? Wow, so amazing. Toycat, you need to eat your cereal. I really do. Yeah, I'm thirsty. First try. No one's going to spot this is my 9th try if no one says Alex Barecki. We can all pull this off. Wait, also. Use beds against the dragon, restock, how to death, toast bread in the furnace. I agree, Laura King. Thank you for the interesting question, Godfather. I missed J2XE becoming a member. I think that's awesome. And let's do this. 0 death. Hydrate or dihydrate. You got this.
You got this.
You got... I see, first of all, the super chat voice is not very nice, but I know your message was mischievous. Thank you very much. Okay, we got this today. Include that for you falling into lava in your video. That's if this goes successfully, right? Just check the wiki as 1.14. Villages reset twice a day. Bedrock's different though. Like, Bedrock's always different in minor ways that you can't track down so easily. Like that thing with the zombie villages where they're 10 times more common. No one ever said. No one ever knows. They go back to work after mid-morning break. So that means that we need more than 1 villager. Yeah, we'll farm on that first villager as long as we can, and then we'll move on from there. Good luck on your first try, wink wink. Okay. I got an ad, that's good. I think we're ready for this. Hello, I'm AbyaX Toycat, and today we're going to be trying to beat Minecraft from start to finish in less than 53 minutes and 4 seconds. That is the current world record, which we're going to be trying to beat. We've got ourselves a set seed, because that's the category we're playing, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We've tried this a lot of times, and this is going to be the run that we succeed. I believe, and believing is like 80% of playing Minecraft effectively. I'm pretty sure that's true. So yeah, the timer starts 2 seconds after we begin. Don't ask why it starts at 2 seconds. It's a weird thing, but we start the timer and then we run, and then when it hits 2, it shows up on the screen. Weird bug with recording. But yeah, we have to do everything very efficiently to beat Minecraft from start to finish, even using a set seed, because set seeds on Bedrock aren't so good. We have to just do everything very efficiently, and yeah, the best seed we've got so far allows us to do a lot of things kind of fast. Not perfectly fast, but faster than you might otherwise expect. So we're going to open our map, Gonna make ourselves a crafting table real fast. Place it down, make ourselves a wooden pickaxe, and let's go straight to the stone tier. Again, this is my tip I always give, like, you know what, wooden pickaxes, they have precisely one use in the game, and that one use should always be to just get yourself to the next tier up. Then that tier up can get you straight to the next tier up if you know where some iron is, which is always wonderful. So, yeah, my trip to Japan got cancelled. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that something to do with the whole corona issue? And I guess if it got cancelled, it's cancelled, like, by you, right? Like, a lot of people are like, oh no, why is a skeleton spawning in here? Why are you doing this to my run? No, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's okay, we're good. We got our piece of gravel, we got all we need to make this work. We only need a single piece of gravel to make the flint we need for a flint and steel, so pretty much everything else is gonna be a-okay. I believe it, Oh, Jesus. We removed one block too many, I think, so now we need to get loads of extra blocks I didn't expect, but it's fine. We're up here. We got ourselves a furnace, and now we can place in that furnace. Because just place it up there. In the furnace goes. Place that, followed by me praying to the RNG gods that this gravel turns into flint fast. If it turns into flint fast, we save ourselves about 30 seconds. If it turns into flint slowly, then you better believe we're gonna be doing this for a while. Oh man, why game? What did I do to deserve such a cruel and painful punishment? So yeah, the gravel into flint thing is entirely RNG based. There's no way, no matter how great your seed is, no matter how great your technique is, you can't turn this faster than the game wants to let you. If this was Minecraft or this is a speedrun, it'd be done by now. That's true, if you were using glitches and playing Java with a set seed and duplicating, you would, in fact, be done by now. This is painful. Hey, okay, we've done it. So that's great. We wasted a lot of time there that I would have preferred not to. But we're all good otherwise. We're gonna make ourselves an axe. Yeah, I think honestly, let's just start this whole thing. So, like, we got a skeleton, and then we got the thing right afterwards. Like, it was a double bad, so why accept it? And the answer is we don't need to accept it, so we're not going to. A shovel to fight the RNG gods. Exactly. Give flint to the flint gods. If a bed chain explodes like TNT, could kill a dragon fast. Yeah, no, they in my testing they do less damage than you'd expect. But like again, I see why it's used as Java speedrunning, but it's not the most effective thing for Bedrock. Also, thank you, Jacob Polano. Very appreciated. 164904. There we go. We're great. So this is world record 10. You know what? 10 is a perfect number to do in a stream. Perfect number to realize what we're doing. I got myself a message. Don't check what it is. Okay, we're golden. Hello, Toycat. Don't get jumped by silverfish again. Yeah, that... I got brutally destroyed by silverfish. It was awful. Couldn't use wooden lava instead. I think it's generally slower to use wooden lava, given the flint steel can also help you out with other stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today we're going to be attempting to beat Minecraft in the fastest time possible. We're playing on a set seed, glitchless, from start to finish. The moment we start to the moment we finish has to be less than 53 minutes and 4 seconds. The timer starts at, like, as soon as before we perform any action. It only shows on screen after 2 seconds, as you're about to see right now, because there we go. We're chopping down some trees, getting some wood immediately. Again, the first thing you do in any Minecraft run is always going to be the same speed, and I always love that personally. So let's do this. By the way, thank you for the lovely super chats. I can read them between runs, because right now we're kind of stuck right here. Back even faster than I expected. Wonderfully. Okay, so this time we got some nice mobs around spawn, which is going to really add to the thing. But yeah, entire run is just based around tearing up as fast as we can, removing the unnecessary processes like, you know what, why have wooden tools? Wooden tools are only there to get stone tools, so we just skip that and we go, you know what, wood was nice, but let's go straight to the stone. And then we use stone and we go, you know what, stone was nice, but let's get straight to the iron. And so on and so forth until we're victorious. That's the plan. Let's see how well it works for us. Okay, so in a cave. Cave is nice because it allows us to get some gravel. Because we want to, at the same time... Oh, gravel's over here. Oh, there's gravel over there as well. That's nice. So yeah, we've had some really bad gravel RNG today, but I believe it's going to get better all of a sudden, and that might be falsely placed optimism. But I believe in me, and you know, believing in yourself is like half the battle, am I right? Just like this, break our way out of that, place the furnace as soon as we humanly can. Because while the furnace smelts, we pray to the RNG gods. Just, come on, RNG gods, just give us a little bit of luck right there. I didn't get the 4th bit, no! I made a mistake. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're good. We just grab this 4th bit right now. Pretend that didn't happen. And on the way up, we break the gravel. Just like, gravel break, no. Gravel break, no. Okay, it's fine. Gravel break. Yay, flint, perfect. Okay, nice and early. The mistake of not getting iron was made up by the great time of getting flint, which we can immediately cash in on to make flint and steel. Which, guess what? Now, just gotta tack a... Oh, what? I used the... I swear I wanted to use it. As soon as we say something good's happening, that happens. Like, don't ask how or what or why or what? What happened with any of that? It's fine, it's fine. You know, this is what I want to happen, basically. So now we go back to our furnace. The loss of some cobblestone is a real bummer. What's up, Toy Cat? Things are going great, thank you for asking. So now we just break this. We make our... No, I didn't put the last flint in there. Easy mistake to make, though, probably, right? So now we're going to make a stone axe, which we're going to need quite badly to chop down trees. So there we go. Nice and easy. Take the crafting table with us. Minor mistakes in how this is done, but we've got a lot of leeway. 53 minutes is a lot of time, again, compared to the Java world record. So I believe, and believing is most of the battle, that we can make this work regardless. Kill this sheep as well. Come on, don't run away from me too fast. Perfect. We've got some cooked mutton, which means we can eat while we do all of this other stuff. Things are going great as he dies inside. I mean, honestly, it's like a good tip for real life is gratefulness, right? In the same, it's not very useful for speedruns, but it is useful for the real world. That's just like, you know what? When things are going bad, remember what's going great about them. Hey!
Do you have any advice on how to grow my channel? I only have 206 subs and I'm looking for advice from some like you, maybe a shout out too. Thanks, Lord Toy Cat.
So first of all, thank you very much, there, friend, XMFD Gamer. Shout outs to you right there. Now, the advice for growing is really hard. On YouTube, the trick right now is, like, find a niche that you think will, you know, like, look in your YouTube homepage, see the trends, see how you can apply that to whatever your niche is. It's a lot of steps and sounds really tricky. And the truth is, it is way trickier than it probably should be. But it's kind of like what you've got to do these days. The game used to be very different, obviously, and has changed a lot over time, I'll admit. But nowadays, it's just like, find your niche, find your niche, find your niche. It's the single biggest piece of advice I can give anyone ever. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say first of all. Also, it's the eye of the spider. It's the poison in one bite. Oh, look out, I'm an excellent fighter. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's just... Please trade wheat. Please, it's potatoes. If the other guy trades potatoes as well... Because I think I just saw him. Where? Oh, there he is. He's restocking his trades as we speak, but he's got the wrong trades. So that's not a good thing anyway. Okay. Trade me some wheat. Trade
Been watching
wheat,
you
I
for a
said.
while now. Am a huge fan of console edition, which I still stubbornly play more than Bedrock. I never give streamers / YouTubers donations, but you don't e-beg much, so lol here.
You know, yeah, there is like a whole like industry of like e-begging, I will agree. Like, oh yeah, what you do is you just, you know, you just ask real nicely and then you hope. You know, like it is a real fit. Like you can really like put on the pressure for people to give you money. But I've always thought like, is that what you want to do? Like maybe for some people it is like, you know, it's just the necessity to make their playing video games for a living dream happen. But like, I don't know. Personally, it doesn't feel... Go, we don't have enough wheat turned yet. It doesn't feel like a fun transaction to me. Like, it should be like, oh yeah, you do it because you want the thing you're getting. You know what you're signing up for and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so we're going to eat some of our cooked mutton now, just to stay alive. And also we're going to take the rest of the wheat from this village. There's some free wheat right here, which is barely worth taking. But way more importantly, there are some hay bales on the other end of it, which are definitely worth taking. E-beggars belong in the gulag, honestly. I mean, but there's people who enjoy that sort of like, there are people who choose to give it their money. Like, it's great for those people who choose to give it their money. It's just bad for everyone else. I prefer the thing of like, yeah, you know, come watch. This is hopefully enjoyable for everyone. And, you know, like, again, it's like different business models, I guess. Just one of them is way worse for the average viewer. And that's not what I'm all about. I'd like everyone to have a good experience. Even those of you, wow, who aren't currently giving me money. Okay, so we have to wait for these farmers to restock. No easy way to do that, so we just kind of leave them for a bit. Although actually the second farmer, because we've got so many villagers right here, this second farmer should be easy enough to just like... Okay, so let's place one of these down. Which of the villagers becomes a farmer? There's like 5 of you guys. It's this guy. And then we wait till he... Actually, with so many unemployed villagers, and they all become... Which one becomes a villager changes each time? We might be able to use that to our advantage. Maybe. It's entirely possible. Come on, stop trading potatoes. It resets every time, so the fact that he's stubbornly trading potatoes, like, I trade potatoes. That is my life, friend. You will not convince me to trade anything but potatoes. Hey, there we go. We don't have the wheat, though. Oh, Jesus. We finally found one. And then is when we realize we didn't have enough hay bales. Hope this gets into the world record run. Yeah, this is the best opportunity, I'd say. Let me do a little bit of e-begging for you right now and say, hey, you want to be a part of my success? I guess that's not begging. That's just selling you as to the merits of your... Are there really no more hay bales in this one village? That is a tragedy. So we have to go back to the other village and then come back here. That's fine with me. The other village is a bit of a mess and it's like a bit of a distance between them. But it's worthwhile. Some bills don't reset. I proved you wrong. Again, it seemed like when you have loads of small chances, it seems awful. So how we start a communist revolution in the Balkans? I feel like if all the things the Balkans need, another revolution is not one of them. But yeah, thank you so much, X-Wizard. I'm glad you like the console edition. I think it's cool that you can still play after all this time. Like, it's totally valid. Like, if it has everything you want, you're okay with no updates, of course, keep on playing. Like, to me, updates were such a big thing that, like, that was big enough to shift me away from it. But, you know, to each their own. So, also, I forgot this is live. I was expecting a cut to the other village. That is a very YouTube video-esque thing. You know, surprised I'm not doing it too. Took a tax. I miss console edition because I've been playing console for roughly 6 years. It is sad. Yeah, I wish that people behind Bedrock understood console before trying to replace it. I wish they realized that it wasn't just seen as like a wacky port from the Java edition. If that was realized, then you know what? There'd be a lot of things that'd be different right now. A lot of things that'd be better. I'll even go as far as to say. So yeah, now we've tried to find the farmers in this village, and we trade with them as well. And we're gonna have like a farming system that goes across multiple villages, which isn't perfect, but it might just work for us. So, don't make fun of someone when they play on mobile, says M7A2. Hey, do you guys hear? M7A2 plays, or M7A7 plays on mobile. What a loser. Imagine playing a game on a device that isn't the same as your device. Imagine how silly you have to be to play a game. Haha, how dumb. So we're going to come back for the blacksmith. We're going to come back for the other thing in a minute. But in the meantime, by the way, we've got pumpkins here. In the meantime, something I want to do is get 4 pumpkins. Because I think it's 4 pumpkins to trade for a... Oh no, it's 5 pumpkins for a thing. Okay, there's pumpkins over there too. But we're going to try and find a farming villager. Is there... There we go. We've got one. Where are you, Mr. Farmer? What do you trade? Please be wheat. It's not wheat. Of course it's not wheat. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of wheat. Okay, so we find his point of trading. And I want to do it before sleeping, because sometimes sleeping resets it, apparently. That is the word on the street these days, according to one livestream chatter. Admittedly, a chatter I say I would trust above others, but, you know, still. It is just a random, technically speaking. So, yeah, let's take away... Okay, there we go. That guy... This was his composter. Let's hope if I put it next to him, he becomes the farming villager and not another guy. It's another guy. Oh no, it's him. It's fine. Hey, and he's got wheat. So I'm going to test that, because again, I believe in my testing it's not true. I'd love if it was true anyway, though. Can't rest, there are monsters nearby. You think you can stop me, monsters? Well, the answer is you can. Whew. Also, thank you, LG Twiggy, for the Toy Cat tax, and also Keenan Curry, I missed it earlier, but try a seed, and it's got 2 villages near spawn, and I'm desperately looking for... 3 eyes is good. Admittedly, that might be good enough. I feel like 4 and above needs to be our baseline, though, with, like, as few exceptions as possible. Okay, so now this farmer should have restocked already today. Okay, that's good enough for me, sure. Oh, and there's all of our wheat gone. Okay, it's fine. It's great. So he will now trade pumpkins with me, if I can get 6. Which I can... It's admittedly 1 emerald, but, like, still. Might as well go for it. Oh, and also we're getting all the arrows we need. Oh, perfect, perfect. Loving this, guys. We have got the run. We've got the run we need. Is it the run we deserve? Potentially not. Is it the run we're getting? Yes, sirree. So let's jump from here over to the ouch. So dumb. Okay, let's just kill the. Oh, he didn't even see me. If I'd have just kept hidden, it would have been fine. We can make an iron sword now before Wind goes to the nether. Okay, this run's going perfect. Villager's gonna kill all of the villagers. Yeah, using this as a farm is like a particularly questionable idea, I'll admit. It's not what you'd advise, were you to come into it from scratch. But it's what we're doing regardless, because logic... I mean, the Iron Golem's killing them pretty well right now. So let's just hope he keeps on doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna kill you boy real quick. Hey, nice. Okay, so where are you, Mr. Farming Villager? I need you, Mr. Farming Villager. There you are, Mr. Farming Villager. Okay, so 6 pumpkins. We need to trade a bunch more. Oh wait, we got this. Do we really only have 1 more trade and then we're out? Okay, he doesn't have any more trades. That's fine. That's good. We got ourselves 19 emeralds. Surprisingly few, actually. I feel like all of the hay bales should have been more, but I feel like a lot of things, and I'm wrong about them. Okay, so we're gonna go to the 3rd village, or maybe we should go here for the saddle first. Potential saddle. Let's assume there's no saddle. We're gonna go to the 3rd village. We're gonna settle down there, and we're gonna make an iron sword. We're gonna make a bucket. We're gonna make all the essential things basically, and also try and get the cleric villager locked down so we can't die. Because yeah, we need to trade at least 6 emeralds, IF enders from him, ender pearls from him. So we need at least 30 emeralds, man. There's a lot of maths in this. You have to speedrun mobile and feel the pain for 7-year-olds who only have Minecraft and enhanced tablets. I feel like by 7, like, here's a stat I learned recently. By 7, most kids have their own tablets these days, which is actually quite a fascinating statistic, right? Like, I can't imagine what it'd be like to be that young and have access to a device, but that's the norm. You know, we're the weird ones for not being in that situation. So let's break your thing. Okay, you become one of those. Let's break your opportunity to be one of these guys, though. And now he's gone. What are you turning into next, friend? I guess he's staying as one of those. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab our this and put in our that. So yeah, let's just break some hay bales while we're here. And then in the meantime... By the way, isn't it interesting how this breaks your flint steel? Right, I think it is. Toy Cat, you're welcome to the villager sleep thing. I've always been telling you another way it resets, but you missed the messages. Thank you. I'm glad I could... I'm glad you could help me. That's the reverse of how that phrase goes. But you know what? Sticking to it. What are we going to do about it? So, yeah, we find this villager who is trading wheat. Heck yeah. Only 1 bit. Oh, because I don't have the physical wheat. I don't got the wheat, so he don't got the deets. Okay, perfect. That's good. Now we start punching in more of this. There's a lot of hay here. Probably enough to get all the emeralds we need. So now we start going to the cleric. Hey, Toy Cat, you have to... Great, my girlfriend's back. I gotta go. Oh, look at this guy. Manages to watch Minecraft videos and have a girlfriend. What is this? A lie? I'm joking, obviously. Toy Cat, it won't work for you, but the desert trading to clay is the most efficient way of getting emeralds. Trading clay to the mason. I mean, it depends on how easily you can get clay, I guess. But that's not a bad idea to have in the repertoire, I would agree. My hobbies are 642 and all of them have iPads. Right, that blows my mind. Like, a part of me is like, I'll be honest, like, I'm not gonna fully pander. A part of me is like a little critical of it, like, ooh, something feels a bit off about it. But as far as like actual leaving behind, just I guess my jealousy of like how if I was a kid, I'd be like, but I deserve, you know, those things. If we leave that behind, it's like, man, that's gotta be a weird minefield to navigate, right? Literally can't even imagine. Also, we gone straight to level 3. Oh yes, we have. So we'll wait for him to restock, and there we can see five emeralds for 1 IF Ender. Really good, solid trade. Really, really good, solid trade. They trade sticks in Java 1.15. Oh, yeah, sticks must be an incredible one for like a Fletcher, I guess that'd be. Yeah, hay bales they're an easy like start. I don't think they're the most efficient. It's just the only resource we usually have in these villages, I would say. So yeah, be feeling unmotivated recently? Any advice? My advice from motivation. The biggest trick for me is like, work out what your goals are of the things you want to do, and then work out the steps towards that goal, break it up into individual things, and do that. It's the advice everyone gives, and it's generic, and I don't know, I'm not going to win any awards for it. But it is surprisingly effective because, like, everyone has the same general getting demotivated is a fairly modernish thing because, like, the world is complex, man, basically. To simplify massively. There you go. The world is ultra complex, my man. Or my woman. You know, I don't know precisely. Oh, come on, give me a new trade. So, in the meantime, we're going to keep on working. Playing mobile with Xbox controller so we get taxed. Oh, but when you play with Bluetooth, the input delay is, like, unbearable for me, personally. Like, fair play to you if you can deal with it. But personally, that is not a thing I can effectively do. We don't really want that there. We want this here, and we want that up there. And I guess we'll put those on and a bucket, which we need to fill up. This is working for us so far, though. What do you trade? It's the same guy. Good to see you again, friend. So we're going to take the water just from this random source found over here. I find these villages so ugly, but ugly is not our concern right now. Oh, now we need to make ladders. That's what we need to do. So we need to make a lot of sticks. Okay, sticks done. Okay, how many ladders do we need? We need probably at least, like, 39. That seems like a good guess. No basis behind the guess, but you know what? This is the internet. All guesses have no basis behind them. That farmer looks like he hasn't restocked just yet. So now we break down. We're going to break down one to the right of where we did it before, like that person suggested. Could lead to my lack of untimely doom. This time I'm ready. If something goes horribly wrong, I'm going to be prepared for it. Okay, internet. I'm ready for the pain. I'm ready to... Oh, God. I'm so scared of falling into the lava pit, like, now. Oh, okay, so as soon as we see the stronghold block, which is stone brick, we'll know that we stop mining. Wait, actually, okay, there we go. So we mine one forwards. There we go. So let's go straight in. And now we kill the stillfish. I kill them with 2 hits, which isn't ideal. Not recommended. That's fine. Okay, everything's gone. So now we break down even more. Okay, so from down here, there is 2 chests. These can contain some... Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, game. Thank you so much, game. That is what I'm talking about. Got me a... Thank you, slightly less game, but still, I'll take it, I guess. Okay, we got an ender pearl now, and that's before we count the crazy stuff. So I guess we'll just pick block it to get there. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, so just stack up from here, and then we need to stack up with something from here. Oh, no sand. Sure. I guess I could use this for nether, so would have been smarter not to. And then we cover this up, because we pretend that doesn't exist. Just like the government and aliens, am I right? Okay, gotta leave jokes aside for now. Place a block there. And now we stack up. Make a nice little miniature staircase. And we ladder all the way to the top. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. It's so hard to, like, place ladders as you're going up, I find. Does anyone know, like, a effective strategy that doesn't result in this happening all the time? Okay. Just spam faster. Good strategy. Oh, no, we didn't make it all the way. It's fine, though. Software Pause, good evening. I'm losing my mind. I've got 3 streams in a row. Look at me. How's your day going so far? Any ideas on what I should have for dinner? Chicken. Any form, all forms, no forms. Pretend forms, you know? As long as it claims to be chicken, or claiming to be chicken, that's all that counts to me. So, wait, first of all, this villager, I'm gonna trade now, because he can trade. Why can't I trade with him right now? Okay, so first of all, we have to melt some stuff down. So we trade as much as he can now, and then he should restock in the morning, according to my good pals in the internet chat. Why and when do you think you're doing this? Is Papa Jeff. Illumina, the guy from the original speedrun I showed you, he's been like breaking records left and right recently, and I've been like jealous. Not actually jealous, but like, you know, make competitive jealous, I guess. Like I want to do it too. And so as a result, this. So we've got 21 so far, with the possibility to trade for a few more. But I think we're out of easily obtainable hay bales. Could be wrong on that. So yeah, we need to get more hay bales. We need to get more hay bales fast. So we do. By the way, real quick. Buy enough lapis to get to the next level. It sucks this is the best way, but it really is. And then we need to... Okay, so we need at least 9 more emeralds, probably more, in the long run. Okay, so we're good. Now we go to the Nether. We're 23 minutes in, so we're not making awful time. I want to be in the Nether before... I want to be in the end before 40 minutes, or it's probably not happening as my honest prediction right now. So let's keep up the pace on this, and let's try and find some... How are we going to get some easy emeralds? What's going to be the secret, internet? Tell me the secrets. There's nothing in here. Yeah, we honestly are just going to have to like go through the village and scoop up the last emeralds that way. Or we could go to a further away village, because we don't have a saddle yet. Keyword is yet, because we're about to go to the end. So, don't need this, don't need this, don't need that. Let's go. Let's run. We could sell sugarcane to the librarian I saw. Oh, okay. This can be my secret. This can be my secret. No, no, no. You're my secret. Where'd he go? I looked him in the eyes. I hate Endermen during the day. They don't have any like consistent logic to them. They appear, and it's like a blessing, and then they're like, haha, JK. There was a saddle in the chest. Really? Saddle in that farmer chest? You know, okay, sure. Oh, I don't like... You know, let's do it. We can use it when we get back. We can use it when we get back. Unless we find a horse. If we find a horse here, then it was dumb of me not to go back for it. If we don't find a horse here, it would have... Sorry, yeah, if we don't find a horse here, I'm making the right decision. If we find a horse here, it would have been way smarter for me to go back and get the saddle. That's a sheep. Are we otherwise good? Just 2 sheep? Okay, just 2 sheep. And a pig. That's nice. Fishing can get a saddle and fish, which you can trade in. We're kind of a bit too time limited for that. As much as as fun as fishing does sound, kind of past our prime. He's wasting time. No, we're deliberately trying to go to the end, and there's a lava pit over here. It's the fastest way we know how. The fastest way we know how. Fishing stream. Wait, what's the lava pit today? What's wrong with it? Has it generated different... Am I going insane? Why is the lava pit different? Internet? Like, is this the same lava? It is, right? What is different here? How did it... Okay, so there's just more sand that hasn't fallen in yet. No, wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, so we find 2 bits of lava next to each other. Okay, right here will do. Then we remove both bits to the side, and then we place a bit over here. And then, oh god, we're gonna mess this up, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so then we place just over here a block. We very well protect this lava, because if we don't, it's game over. Then we place a block there, and then there. Like, did this seed generate differently this time? It's the same. I'm so sure it's different. I'm so sure, like unbelievably sure. Gonna just break this block. Really inefficient way to do it, but let's go. If it were legal to experiment, would you experiment with psychedelics? If so, which ones? I used to think the answer was like, yeah, I can't wait till I'm old. No, I'll just like, instead of when there's no risks of death, you know, I'll just in the old care home, I'll just spend my whole time goofing off with psychedelics. But truth is like since then, my opinion's kind of changed. It's like, you know what, that doesn't sound as fun as I assumed in my. I guess we'll eat the obby disappeared. Okay, so where are we heading? We have to wait for the nether to load in. We're just going straight down there. Ouch. Don't have any blocks on me. I hope I have some that I can use. 19 cobblestone, that'll do. Remember, while the ghast is so close, he's much more able to hit me. So we have to run left and right and kind of strafe. And even then, the ghast fireball can hit me because I don't. Okay. Because logic, am I right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, we're alive still. I can hear a magma cube, which is potentially going to end my life. Not enough time to look where he is, though. Okay, we're golden. We've got an iron sword. We've got an iron pickaxe, too. I'm the first member of the DK crew. So that blaze I want. Those with the skeletons I don't. Plan here. No! Oh! Okay, perfect. Okay, we're fine. Great. We're gonna kill this guy and then we're gonna run back past him. Oh no! How'd he hit me anyway? How'd he hit me anyway? It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Perfectly locked there. No! How are there so many of you guys? Okay, it's fine though, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We'll eat bread first, actually. Counterintuitively. So as long as, come on, don't kill me. Thank you. How many blazes we got? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What matters is you not killing me. Whew. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Whatever that was, it was dumb. I didn't like it. I tolerated it. Okay. Oh no! Wait, where from? Where? Where'd I get hit from? Any blaze rod? I didn't see it, if so. So we're on 3. We need this guy dead. Okay, we need these guys dead more though. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Okay. I got the blaze rod, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Now. I don't have any more healing, which I need. Oh Jesus! Everything's attacking me all at once. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Oh, okay. There's a ghast as well, because of course there is. Of course, there's a ghast right over there. This is like inherently terrifying beyond belief, but it's fine. Okay, you can see me over there, can you? And you want to attack me really badly. Good thing I'm not gonna let you. I'm alive. I'm fine. We take a right turn here instead of there. The saddle's over there, though. Is it worth going in for it? It almost is. Let's go for it anyway. Wait, if we like sneak in through the ceiling here. Okay, so I can open the chest. I can get this, and we can get out. Okay, that was useful. I know there was a saddle in the village too, but that one's there. And I needed the nether obsidian thing anyway. Nether brick. By the way, I would have died if it weren't for the armor. The armor saved my life there. That was good. Oh, no food. And there's a ghast blocking my way home today. So we run under here for a bit. so he can't see me. Then we run. Oh, okay. This is dangerous. That ghast. We might have to kill the ghast, even though it wastes a few minutes that we really don't want to be wasting. I don't like that. I have to. No, let's take the risk. Let's take the risk. It only killed us once so far. No, 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 no. I'm alive. Okay, the portal's gone somehow. Stand here. No! Oh, just on time. Just on time. Okay, so now we need to get food and we need to get sorted. Oh, there's a horse. Horses spawned in the time since I was there. Perfectly at the edge of that plains biome. Just to greet me and give me a way home. Thank you, horse. Please be a fast-moving one. That doesn't look like a fast-moving horse. This isn't a fast-moving horse. I'm trying that horse. Because it can't be worse than that. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put the saddle right on. Now let's go. So we need to get more hay bales because we need the end result of it. Really close. Yeah, I'll admit that was a little bit close for comfort. A little bit closer than I would have gone for given the choice. Classic toy cat. No. It's the no that usually signifies bad things, but today it did not. That is great progress for all mankind. I guess we need the bed. Please have a bed in here. There's no bed. There's just oak saplings. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. Right over here. I'm gonna steal your bed. I'm sorry about that, villager friend. Do I have any more wheat to sell you? I do, but that's too high a price, right? But, yeah, sure, whatever. Or accept it, I guess, rather. Instead, we get on our horse. We might just have to go to sleep first. It's probably less risky that way. No, we traded this guy first. Because then, nope, he doesn't have a trade yet. So we traded him just after we wake up. Haha, it's only 6 p.m. for me. Happy 6 p.m., friend. So, see, I woke up. No new trade. What's that, internet? Only works for some villager trades sometimes. Yes, sir. How does the horse get...
That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I was a little scared, I'll be real with you. To be real with you. I'm gonna... Just to avoid the villager going through some pain. I'll do this for him. Oh, I need food anyway, don't I? I guess we probably got some melon slices. Oh, we got a cooked chicken in there. So we eat the melon slices till we get up to cooked chicken. And yeah, there's 2 villages to the north. We're gonna go to those. The plan being... Hey, thank you! That was close. But you got this toy cat, you're a speedy boy. Okay, to be a speedy boy, I have to be temporarily rude. Boy, in responding to your message at that. Okay, just roam through here. This is a messy place to get stuck in. On the trees, sure, why not? Nothing stopping me. Trade this out now for the cooked chicken, sure. Wonderful, and now we've got full health and a good way to regenerate. Are you a snuggler? I do like snuggling, very orange alien. I'm glad you ask. If you don't like snuggling, you're not a human being. The reason humans invented sex was for the snuggle. That horse almost suffocated itself, Lamau. Suffocating horses are not a thing. You need to then reset 30 seconds after wake up. I mean, the other time it was instant. That's why I'm so questioning. Please already trade wheat. He doesn't, but it's... You know, actually is because of the better trade deal. You know what? It's actually worth resetting him. Oh, we already had one done. Okay, trade wheat with me. Trade wheat with me, friend. Trade wheat. Someone else started trading wheat instead. No, I want you to trade wheat. No, where? What? Okay, do that. It's fine. Okay, this guy. Are you trading wheat? He's not trading wheat. I break his skill block. Oh, this is a village full of farmers, by the way. One of them is trading wheat. Is it you? Are you trading wheat? Are you trading wheat? How do you keep track of who trades what around here? Not very well is the answer, I would guess. So we're just going to take all of the fresh wheat we can get around here. While hoping for this to happen. We can do the same with that one over there. Also, we need to find hay bales. That's like the much bigger source. Wish we had some paper right about now, eh? Nope, still not undoing what you've done. Okay, that's fine. Please trade wheat with me, friend. Please. That's all I ask. Trade the good wheat. No, stop potatoes. Not potatoes. Wheat. Wheat. Don't know how this is repeatedly happening, but I'm just... Okay, there we go, wheat. So now we just need to find the hay bales in this village, because there's always hay bales in the village. If there's not hay bales in the village, then my entire assumption that I base my life on is a lie. And then, yeah. So where are the hay bales at in this village? I'm going to assume way down the other end, because I haven't seen any yet. There's not actually always hay bales in the village. You can get very unlucky. But we didn't. There we go. Okay, so this should be enough to get, at least with 20 emeralds a thing. Also, Toy Cat knows Jara is better, but uses Bedrock for the meme, right? This whole thing is a meme. You caught me. You caught me. You want to be in it at 40 minutes? You have 6 minutes left. I think you're 3 minutes behind Ellie Lahaye, because it was 37 minutes 30, as you say that. Are you trading? Oh, what did I just do with you? Oh, perfect. Apparently not actually perfect. Okay, we got 24, plus we need some for the... Oh, there we go. Plus we need some to get up to the next level. I'm going to guess we need, like, only a couple more emeralds now, and then we can just go home. Are there no more... Okay, you know, maybe I should have got more hay bales. There's one last one over here, and then there's probably some loose ones around the village somewhere. Oh, no, there's plenty over here. Just to be safe, because we need bread as well, we'll get, like, 10 more. Just because it's an easy mistake to make, and it's a long way to come back, if not. Okay, so what is this? This is 64 plus 9. That's only 3 emeralds. How come the glitch record for Jara is 5 minutes, but 52 for Bedrock? Yeah, that could be a whole fun video in itself, eh? Very different communities. Come to Norway, Spoonman. Also, am I a smuggler? I do smuggle people on the weekends only, Elizabeth. But yeah, same with snuggling, actually. Am I right, Internet? Am I right? I hope I'm not right. Okay. Yeah, we should be good now. I don't know why I'm going this over the top here, but this over the top here is what we're going anyway. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have traded some of that last bits. Whatever, we just need food, and we can go. So it's 39 minutes. I need to get on my horse. Has anyone seen him? Has anyone seen my horse? There he is. Okay, perfect. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. So on the way back, we're going to kill animals like this here cow. And try and get the raw beef that we can. Because as well as having like 9 bread, it'd be nice to have some raw beef or cooked beef. That'd be great. Okay, so we're now pretty much ready to get there. We're just limited by trading. Will we hit 53 minutes? I'm actually curious. It's going to be close if not, right? It's going to be close if not. Where's the 5302 from? Someone sent me a speedrun they did today. That was 53. And it hasn't been accepted yet, but I imagine it will be. If not, the record might be 59 minutes. We'll see. We'll see after this run's finished, and if it's if it is accepted in there, and we'll know for sure. Okay, so I need food badly, but more badly than that, I need trades with my dude in the house. Okay, so thank you for the lapis that I so sorely want. And now we get ender pearls. Oh, can we really buy all 5 at once? Yes, we can. Okay, straight to food. Straight to food. Did not realize that would happen. Hey, thank you very much, Kane Jones, for wishing everyone a nice day. You know, we need more nice people wishing people a nice day. I guess the horse is now done for the run. I know you might love him. Oh, I got 5. But he is in fact... Wait, 6 eye offenders. No, I need 8. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I really am an idiot. How did I miscount something? Why'd I count on... What number was I going based on? No! Okay, how do I get wheat very quickly? So this will get me a 7th IF Ender. How do I get another 5 emeralds ludicrously fast? Internet. How do I do that, like, very, very quickly? Because I am screwed. Take horse to the end. Like, I generally... If I'd have just broken some more hay bales... No, is it? You only need 6? I don't think I do, right? Because I... Have you restocked yet? He has not restocked yet. Just break all the hay. This isn't going to be 100 pieces worth of hay. I need 5 emeralds worth. Oh god, the indecision. It's all being made worse by my... Just farm all the wheat at that village. Oh god. Chest. Yeah, 5. Such a... How did I make the miscalculation on the spot? Why did I assume I needed 6? Why did I assume that? You can smuggle me this weekend. Thank you, the very orange alien. You know, as much as I love smuggling aliens. Wait, are you... Isn't that a crime? Kill Enderman. I could kill an Enderman if it wasn't raining, actually. Stronghold chest. Yeah, we could pray we get an Ender Pearl in the other stronghold chests. It's probably the faster decision, but now we've committed this way. I guess we're doing it. You're running out of time, Toy Cat. I know, I'm aware. Okay, I'm aware of that fact, internet. Okay, so we need to break, just to do real quick maths, back to paper. We need 150 wheat, which comes from 150 divided by 9, like 16 hay bales. So much for 5 emeralds, because whatever. Or if we can find a guy in this village, it's like... Is it faster with sword? It seems like it is, but I need to save my sword, I guess, don't I? Only 6, already 3 in the portal. What logic are you doing there? Simply gay something. Ufa. Simply gay Ufa. Nice name, by the way. What maths are you using for your calculations? Okay, 2 potato dudes. Maybe like a chest somewhere around here, just containing it for me. Just give me the goods. That's all I want. All I want is the goods. I'm just gonna go to sleep here. So there's already... Why is everyone saying there's already 3? There's already 4! And you need 12! What is everyone's internet? So, turn around, there were hella bells back there. I am just like... The amount of thrown off I get when something like messes up is like too high. I'm learning about myself as a human today. And when I'm learning... Okay, here we go. Hey, bells. So we need... I think I worked out like 18 of them, right? 18 times 9 is... 72 plus 90, 162. Yeah, that'll do it for me. Okay. Have a good luck super chat. Hope this is the run. I'm definitely not beating 53 minutes. We're going to beat 59, I imagine. Is this even the right way away from it? Oh god, I don't even know anymore. I feel like it can't be this way. Yeah, I don't recognize those mountains. I don't recognize that swamp either. I'm so lost, internet. How's this happened to me? Back this way? I feel like I came in from the right though. Oh no. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. No, it was... Where did I come from? I have no I can't spot any of my terrain around me. There's a desert there, but I didn't come from that desert, did I? I'm done. Okay, it's this way. It's this way. IBX Toycat is a top-tier Minecraft expert. Best man, dude, you got
IBX
this.
Toycat is a top-tier Minecraft expert. Best of luck, my dude. You got this.
Hey, thank you, Riley Ratka. I don't know what I've got now, but I believe anyway. Whatever, I need more cows anyway, right? Let's do this. Okay, don't know what I just picked up, but I hope it's useful. Let's go. Rather than killing prisoners and letting them go to waste anything for subworld hunger, we've spared them starving people. I think morals are greedy. That's an interesting set of moral values you've got right there, friend. Yeah, no, to some extent, morals definitely are... Human morals, morality, what feels right to humans, leads to loads of suboptimal choices. But also, when you ignore morals, you lead to a lot more suboptimal choices in terms of how people feel. Because you've got to admit that people's feelings do matter, as dumb as they are, and as broken as they are. Use your map. Oh, the map would have been smart. Thank you, internet. Sorry. Yeah, I should have been having it in my left hand anyway, right? Well, you know what? At the very least, we know if we redid this, we could nail it way better. I'm pretty certain. I'm on like 99% certain. So we need more wood. We need to chop down another tree real quick. And now... Oh, we need to trade and get the ender pearls done, right? Shit. Oh, man. Whole thing. Okay, so... This is a... Oh, wait, we don't have a bow. We don't have snowballs. Oh, Jesus. I didn't prepare anything correctly. We got a crossbow. It's gonna have to be... This half-broken crossbow is gonna be good enough for me. There's my farming villager. Oh, Jesus, what is wrong with my inventory management today? There's my farming villager. Here are... Okay, that's 10. That's all I need. Perfectly before I finish this trading, by the way. You know what you can do to make it faster? Yeah, not make all the dumb mistakes that we made. It's 6! No, it's not the perfect amount. I need one more. Yeah, okay, so this isn't being 53, sadly. That's a fact of life we have to accept, right? Do I have to go to another village? What do I do to get these? Because I have the wheat to trade for 4 emeralds, right? No, I don't. I have the wheat to trade for 2 emeralds. Was that cat just killed a rabbit? What a monster. So yeah, that trade going up in cost has doomed me. Oh no, because I only need 2 emeralds, so I just need a villager who will sell me. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going.
Would you ever make love to a villager and allow their big thick nose to enter you as they gently whisper him in your ear?
Thank you, don't judge me. I'm gonna judge you though. I'm gonna judge you pretty hard on that one. Hate to break it to you. Okay, so we go to the other village, we find the wheat dude there, we just real quick make the trade, and then we run back. Looking for the... How'd he start a raid? Didn't I start a raid earlier? Oh god. I'm ignoring you, horse. It's over for you and me. I'll come back for you later. Leaving him in the water is a good way to stop him. Gotta go thank you very much, Cinnamon, for coming along anyway. I hope you had a wonderful time. Because I need a bow anyway. Cut the cameras. Had the super chat get let through. Super chats usually don't... Like, there's a filter automatically by YouTube. But, Streamlabs doesn't... Oh, he hasn't restocked his trades. Oh no, internet, you told me if I slept. Oh, man. Do you take my pumpkins? I already traded the pumpkins I could. So what do we do? What do we do? Just say it's done? Just take the... What few arrows we can. And just make the best of the situation. Like, what else is there that we can do? Okay, we wait for him to go back to his post. Go. Restock, friend. There's two other dudes. It needs to be in loaded chunks. I mean, it makes sense. I know. It's just sad. So in the meantime, I guess we'll, like, look through the houses. And... Oh, Jesus. Raid. We're gonna just take Raider's place. Just because, you know... Since we've just got time to waste now. If you don't succeed, I recommend getting Express and try and get another day. At least you know it's dirt. It says emotional wreck. Wow, good advice from an emotional wreck. Not common you see that in the world. We got some more wheat, and that's nice, I guess. Just YOLO it. Forehead. Also, it seems the last 2 donos spelled on deaf ears. Take more money then. It's my clever trick, because I know you complain if you feel like it falls on deaf ears. Okay, here we go. Get some wheat, get some iron that I really don't need. Get some potatoes and get out of there. But I'm going to draw this back fully right now. This is a nice little side thing. But yeah, I know a lot of things that we can improve for a second run, I feel like. Like, now, after these 10 runs, we're like close to world record at least. No, just give me a trade. Just give me the trade. Do you want to trade for something? I mean, I don't have 15 gold, no. What do you, villagers, just anything. What do you want from me? I'll give it to you. I wish, again, like that, the poor planning resulted in failure here. And there's a lesson from that. I thought about how there's already 3 in the portal. I was thinking about how there's 3 in each side and I had a brain fart. Oh, okay, it was an honest mistake. That's fine. As long as it's an honest mistake. Dishonest mistakes. Now, those are the mistakes I don't get down with. Better crossbow man. So, I've got bad news for you. 53 minutes is coming up. And our boy the villager has still not performed his magic. What are you doing, though? Just make a thing happen. Oh, he's going. Okay, thank you. Thank you, friend. Do the particles. Give me those 2 emeralds. Give them to me. Oh wait, are they there? They are. 6 emeralds, let's go. So what else do we need? We need more arrows ideally, but we got if we don't do what we got, then we just don't do it. There's our strategy. So yeah, you read my comment. I try not to read comments of the weird things in the name because of all the sex bots using them. But you know, I did in fact read yours. Think about how positive that must mean your comment is. Or the pure chance of me reading it that time. One of the two. Whew. Okay. There we go. Let's hop down into this, into the end, and let's play it by ear. Where the oh, I didn't make it all the way. Oh wait, I didn't buy the last. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. How do I do this? Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're not. As soon as we like made one mistake, I've been on my off game ever since then. But here we at least have proven. That's 8 IF enders, which can go right over here. Boom. Okay, so down we go. We'll eat some bread. Love a good hearty bread meal. What else do we have that we need to have on us? I guess we'll just keep track of the arrow count via my left hand. Oh, it doesn't show you like on Java, so we'll just keep track of it via the slot we're about to free up. For now, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. End in 54 minutes. We need to. This is rough. I have no way of speeding through this as fast as I want to. But you know what? Sometimes in Minecraft, you make compromises. Sometimes those compromises get you killed, though. So who knows what this will be? Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, we're really, really underprepared for this, and we have a real rush to do this as fast as we can. So I'm like torn between whether we should rush it or whether we should not. We only have a few spare shots we can miss. Just a reminder. Also, we don't have armor like we should. But if you ignore those factors, this is going to be a lean, clean, amazing machine. Okay, we're stacking up. And the reason behind that is we're an idiot. Because there's the dragon. And where'd the dragon go? Oh! I'm fine. Okay, so, yeah, that is going to cause me issues. I wanted ladders. I would have wanted ladders, ideally. We'll wait till the dragon goes past us again. And we'll just try that one again, shall we? Maybe if we stack up. Hey, friend. You doing good? You doing good, Gene? Okay, so I don't think the dragon's coming back. Why bolder words have been said. Oh, I'm going right into the end acid. Oh, I'm missing some apparently. Okay, so we... Oh god, why can't I break it? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. What? Whoa, no! Okay. Okay. Snack away a little bit. Run through it. Oh, I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay, so we use this as a good starting point to attack some of these other towers. Oh, we have so few arrows to use in act. No! Okay. We have so few arrows, we can't really afford a miss.
2K, now I only have 230.
I got hacked from 2K. Now you... Oh, you only have... Oh, thank you. These are actually pretty safe little boxes, eh? Until Edmund gets them. Okay, I'm alive. Barely. But I'm alive. Okay, I can't... Oh, I'm just so nervous. I'm not making correct decisions about shooting for the... Oh, I nailed it, though. I nailed it. Okay. I'm going to say a little lower. Ah! Okay, yeah. This is where a mouse is more precise. I can't afford this many misses. Okay, so how many more do we have? We have 5 arrows, 3 towers. Come get me, come get me, come get me. Oh, one more miss we can afford. No! Dragon! And now we're screwed. We are screwed beyond belief, actually. And we're double screwed beyond belief. Okay, so this time, wait for the dragon to come after me. Dragon chooses not to come my way. Interesting decision. See if she'll regret that. And we wait here for a little bit. Just punch the crystals. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. What could go wrong with just punching the crystals? Why didn't I come up with that before, just now? Okay, so run down here. We're good, we're great. Dodge the dragon. Okay, get nice and close. Make these get even closer than that. Mine through diagonally. Oh no! Oh! I didn't expect that, so that was lucky. I'll admit. So we have to try and find any arrows that we missed, because there's 1 tower left before we can take this one down. Oh, there's 2 towers. Okay, so we're double screwed. We don't have enough blocks to even physically get there. We could try and go pick up the arrows from the towers sideways. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, no, I think we got this. I think we got this. Yes, we have to just physically, because we didn't bring enough blocks, because we were so time pressured. It was close enough for now. I mean, yeah, again, we've learned so many things to speed up time. Think about how many ridiculous mistakes are on here. And we're close. That's cool. Close is nice. Go up with water, toy cat. Yeah, we could try water. So which of these 2 did I try to attack? Because I don't see an arrow on either of them, okay. Oh, also the water technique works way less effectively on... Oh, okay. We die. We die. We die. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm good. And by good, I mean, like, not really. But I'm pretending to be. You know how it is. You know how it is. When the dragon comes to the middle, we'll still try and attack. You can do it this way, it's just very time-consuming, which is not conducive to a speedrun, is it? Attack the dragon all the way. Having a fun time. So yeah, I think new plan. Successful plan, I think. Oh, there's still end acid over here. Don't know how, but that kind of messes up the strategy right there, right? So we'll go for this one instead. The arrow should still be at the top there, if we can. Oh man, this is tricky at best. Oh, the water's gone. Internet. Oh, okay, the water's gone and I'm almost gone. So I can't go on the towers anymore I don't have any arrows. Oh, okay. We got an hour and a minute. We basically nailed it. So what was that like? Let's say it takes us another 5 minutes to kill the dragon, which is probably being too honest and conservative. We're about 13 minutes short of time between us and finishing this one, and I think that's pretty good. I think given that was what, like a 3-hour session. It's already been 3 hours. My God. Given that was a 3-hour session, I felt like that was pretty good. So now I'll just quickly go through the super chats we got because I don't like to miss them. Thank you very much, Seppi2375, for the much love. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening yourself, Seppi. I hope you enjoyed the last 3 hours. I got hacked from 2K, now I only have 230. Money, gold, dollars? I checked, it's 59 minutes. Just YOLO it forehead. Also, it seems the last two donors YOLO it forehead. Take more money then. Hey, see, I missed the last bit of a message all the time. You're right, Elizabeth. You nailed that. Would you ever make love to a villager? And I'm not going to reread that one out again. I have some amount of faith in you. Also, use my sort of super chat, but I shouldn't have sent it while you were distracted. Oh, I missed the one about how I missed your super chat. See, that's my clever plan, Elizabeth. That's my plan. Riley Rector, thank you for the $10. IBX Toycat is a top tier Minecraft expert. Best of luck, my dude. You got this. Thank you. We almost did it. You can't say we didn't almost. So have a nice day, internet. We're close. We're really close. This is very. It's almost something, you know. It's almost something. And next time we try this, maybe next Thursday, it'll be better. A part of me wants to find a different seed, because I only realized that this seed is great for the 4 ender pearls, but it lacks in so many other ways that might honestly not be worth the trade-off. So I think we might do another seed searching seed, a seed searching stream, let's say as soon as like tomorrow. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed this, because I'll see you all next time. After all that, you didn't really want what I was talking about. You know what? Okay, I'll find it. I'll find it. Do you hold hands in public, you filthy exhibitionist? I hold hands in public with strangers, honestly. It's a lot of fun. I held hands in public with a fan once. Do you want to hear about that story sometime? Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream. I've been enjoying it a lot recently too. Tomorrow there's going to be a fun video out. And then the day after, a server video. Everyone loves the server videos, right? So I'll see you for that. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for coming along. Jaro, Emotional Wreck, GatchaTube, Lysabeth, Keblamo, Randomness, Jack F, Tiffany, Mark Freeum, and all the others. And we will do better than an hour and 4 minutes next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. This is a nice respawn location. So, I think that's like the 3rd time in a row I've streamed. Died at the Ender Dragon. Can Toycat actually defeat the Ender Dragon? Conspiracy theory. He fakes it in all his videos. Okay, goodbye.